It's not a lot that you've been saying. Whoa. It's not a lot that you've been saying. Whoa. It's not a lot that you've been saying. Whoa. I can tell from your body language. Okay. It's not a lot that you've been saying.
Yo, we are here. Your boy Johnnie Cabbell checking in. 101 TKO Radio with my girl Royalty. Welcome back.
Thank you. It feels good to be back.
Why are you looking like I'm about to say something?
Because you've been saying a lot off air, but it's all good.
She is back. She's back off her 1 year vacation. She has finally made it back.
It was 1 day.
1 day?
You so extra.
1 day? Okay. But yeah, my girl Royalty in the building. Shouts out to DJ Superstar. He had a family emergency he had to take care of with his daughter. We hoping that she's okay and everything. But yeah. And we got my boy Nelly, who's always here, you know what I'm saying, making sure everything go right, making sure we is good. You know what I'm saying? We got a special guest in the building today. We got my boy Coca Vango.
Welcome.
That's my brother right there. He got all the money, everything. He's just too rich for me now.
I'm chilling, man. I'm just chilling. I'm just blessed, man.
You blessed?
Yes, sir.
How you doing today, man?
Amazing.
How was your weekend?
It was amazing. I had a pop-up this weekend.
Okay.
Had a pop-up this weekend.
I'm pretty sure you sold out.
Yeah, I sold a lot of stuff.
Couldn't even get my stuff, you know.
But you know, we're gonna get your stuff, you know what I'm saying? One of my friends passed away. That was kind of
sorry to hear that.
From the east side. One of my friends from the east side passed away. And I missed his balloon
release?
Yeah, because I had to pop up at the same time.
Got you.
The balloon release was like an hour away in Henry County.
In Henry County?
Yeah. So I couldn't, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Couldn't be two places at one time, but, you know, definitely going.
Well, condolences for sure.
Definitely for sure.
Man, sorry to hear that. But we about to get into this interview in a minute. But, you know, we got to, you know what I'm saying, go into our entertainment report. Tell you do know you do the entertainment report.
I do know that, Johnny.
Okay. I didn't know because you've been,
don't
been a
start
minute.
on
So, you know,
that.
I just didn't know. So we're going to get into our entertainment report and everything. And we're going to get into, after that, you know, we're going to be getting into this interview with my boy Coca Vango. I got so many questions to ask. You know, we ain't never really just sat down and chop it up. You know what I'm saying? It's always been, you know, business or, you know, you get money from me, you know. So now we get a chance to really talk. Get a chance to talk.
That's how good. Get somebody from him.
Exactly. He like putting people on blast.
So, you know, we're going to get into that. But we're going to go into a quick commercial break. And when we come back, we're going to get into this entertainment report. So I know it's a lot going on out there.
It is. It's a lot going on, and it's a lot to choose from. But we got some good news for them.
But before we go into our break, how was your vacation? Because we don't get to go on breaks here. I don't get to go on breaks. I just want to know how much fun did you have? And where did you go, by the way?
I went to Cancun.
Oh, okay.
And it was beautiful.
I
had a great time.
Great time.
I had a little yacht party,
Okay.
you know, massages,
Okay.
the beach, nice restaurants. It was real nice.
What type of food
A good
you ate out
reset.
there?
It was still healthy. I had my salmon and my
You eat stuff
and my spinach and my brown rice, but it was good.
Okay.
A lot of tequila too.
Okay.
Nice.
Oh, wow.
Oh, man. That's good. Man, before we go to break, man, because you already know I'm a Falcons fan. And so I got to give a shout out to my Falcons. They did their big one. And, Coca, we're in first place right now. We are in first place. So the Falcons is in first place right now. Big shouts out to the Falcons. They pulled it off. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to keep it going. We playing Dallas coming up on the 2nd. I'm trying to debate if I'm going to the game. But I don't know. I'm going to figure it out. But we got the Cowboys coming up.
I got a really great feeling about us teaming up. How can I jump in?
I'm so sorry, y'all. That's serious. That's AI. Y'all know how she is. They don't care.
Tay coming back just being so naughty today. Just so naughty today. But yeah, on that note, let's go into a commercial break. And when we come back, we're going to get into this entertainment news report with my girl, Royalty.
Yes, y'all stay tuned. Stay locked in.
Nelly, take us out.
I can tell saying that I play too much. When I get too close, I'ma touch that subject. You can read your body, that's it. With all that yapping, need less talk and a little more action. Yeah, now girl, keep it G, now you speak a little freak. I can hear it in your accent. Said, tell me, can you understand my language? If you try and ride, just stay in my lane. There's no other way to explain it in layman. So you came with
It's
not a lot that you've been saying.
I can tell from your body language.
Okay, let's talk about it.
It is your body. Let's talk about it.
I don't know if you could take it. No, you wanna see me naked, naked, naked. I wanna be a baby, baby, baby. Spinning in his red just like he came from Maytag. Rocket with it on the brown. When I get like this, I can't be around you. I'm too little to dim down a notch. Cause I can into things that I'm gon' do. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, 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 thoughts. Wow, wow, wow. When I'm with you, all I get is wild thoughts. Wow, wow, wow. When I'm with you, all I get is wild thoughts.
Let's go.
I hope you know I'm for the taking. You know this cookie's for the bag. Kitty, kitty, baby, get her things to rest. Like the 68 Jets. Diamonds are nothing when I'm rocking with you. Diamonds are nothing when I'm shining with you. Just keep it white and black as if I'm your sister. I'm too hip to hop around, time to hit with you. I know I get wow, wow, wow. Wow, 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 thoughts. Wow, wow, wow. When I'm with you, all I get is wild thoughts. Wow, wow, wow. When I'm with you, all I get is wild thoughts.
I heard that for the taking. I heard they got these up going crazy. Yeah, I treat you like a lady, lady. See you burned out, cremation. Create Wu-Tang. Roll that back, Wu-Tang. Call me and I can get it juice. I can tell you gone off the goods. Kept from mama, why would you say? You talking to me like you do, babe. You talking like you trying to do things. Now that party got me running like
DJ Superstar. Yeah.
Rumor has it that I somebody should have told them when the cash start flowing and they hands start reaching. You read the contract, your man ain't breaching. And rumor has it, the jeweler want his money, but I'm out here rocking all my chains real chunky, real comfy. And rumor has it, when I hit the club, go dummy. And rumor has it, I'm doing magic. David Blaine, diamonds in the hat trick. Rumor has it, thought you had it. How is that true when I have it? Yeah, yeah.
Look at all these rumors running me every day. I just need some time to get away from all these rumors. I can't take it no more. My best friend said that sorry I'm now. Me and the girl next door. Look at all these rumors. Look at all these rumors.
Meet me up in London. If you find time, we can run one. Talk about some things we can undo. You just in the pen, I can find you. 6'1" on the money, 9'2". You just say the word and I run to it. 2 texts, no reply, that's when I knew.
Yo, we back. Your boy Johnnie Cabbell checking in with my amazing co-host. What's your name? Oh, Royalty. I had to mess with it. Royalty in the building, you know
Yes,
what I'm saying?
sir. Johnny, you know my name. Stop playing.
I know your name. I had to mess with
But
you.
I appreciate the compliment because you've been on me since I got in here.
Oh my gosh, man. We just miss you,
Okay,
Tay.
I miss y'all too.
The people miss you. They're like, where is Tay? Like, you know, Tay's living her best life right now. She's living her best life. You know, but let's get into this entertainment news so we could jump into our interview with Mr. Coca. You know, he's so busy. You know what I'm saying? Got so much going on.
Yes.
And he'll be looking at it while like,
What y'all
Johnny,
doing?
like, what we doing? Then I get a text.
He looking like that right now.
I get a text on my hip from the missus. I'm like, oh Lord, boy, with this car, it really over with.
Okay, well, let me go ahead and get into the entertainment news so we can get into it with Coco Vango. All right. So, y'all know it's election time, and Kamala Harris, she has some cute supporters on her team, and I'm here for it because I'm one of them. So, Beyonce delivered a speech in support of Kamala at the Texas rally. Did y'all see that?
I did.
Okay, so here's a small snippet of what she had to say.
We are at the precipice of an incredible shift, the brink of history. I'm not here as a celebrity. I'm not here as a politician. I'm here as a mother who cares deeply about the world my children and all of our children live in.
Yes, y'all. So I thought it was a great speech. Some other influential people who support Kamala, Kelly was out there. Tyler Perry also spoke in Michigan at the rally in support of Kamala, and Michelle Obama. So it's like, I feel like that speaks for itself.
This election is getting crazy.
That speaks for itself.
They've been both going at it.
Yeah.
They've been both going at it. I was surprised. Well, I ain't surprised, but when I seen Dr. Phil endorsing,
what he do?
He endorsed and he spoke on behalf of Trump, and I was like, interesting.
That's very interesting. Coco, you been keeping up with the rallies and the elections a bit?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Coco, did you vote? You voted
Yeah,
yet?
I'm supposed to vote tomorrow.
You going tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
Okay, that's
Me
what's
too.
up. We need your vote.
Yeah,
We need your vote.
Me too. But yeah, I think it's always amazing to witness black women in support of each other for sure. You know, aside from Amber, I didn't like the comment she made. I don't know if y'all.
But she went.
if
She
y'all saw
retracted.
that. She did.
Yeah, she did.
Okay.
She said she was just trolling.
Okay.
She said
she got
was
the
trolling.
attention she wanted.
Yeah, she said
Okay.
she was just trolling.
All right. Well, moving on, in other news, Dirk was arrested in Florida on murder for hire charges in connection with the attempted murder of Quando Rondo in 2022. Did y'all? I know y'all keeping up with that story. I think it's crazy.
Yeah,
Like,
this is coming for all our people.
yeah.
Like, they bring it on themselves. They bring it on themselves. Coco, how you feel about that?
I was just asking the same thing.
How you feel about, that situation?
I think Dirk makes great music.
Yeah. Great music.
He's an awesome artist.
That's my boy right
Think he's
there.
gonna come with something hot after all this? Yeah.
Yeah, he can drop again some hard.
Yeah, he gonna be dropping again, but it ain't gonna be, it ain't gonna be around. Gonna be behind. He
Don't
got
say
to put a
that.
Tory Lanez album.
So, yeah, but I don't know. I just think it's sad for everyone involved, and on a deeper level, it should be an eye-opener that vengeance is not always the answer,
That's true.
Not to get too spiritual, but give it to God instead, They say vengeance is his. So it's not worth your freedom and it's not worth your life. So that's just what I wanted to say on that subject. But, yeah, keeping everybody involved in my prayers with that one.
Okay.
But speaking of taking good advice, y'all please stop eating McDonald's.
Oh,
Y'all
Yeah, I better stop eating that.
Yeah, me too. What?
I stopped, but it's like, and it's crazy because you.
Now, Johnny, why you lying? You just told me you had a Big Mac.
I didn't have a Big Mac. I just had a cheeseburger because I was coming to work. I said I need to put something on my stomach.
Ah, you ain't put that. Ain't food.
That ain't what you put on your stomach.
But what was you about to
I got
say? Because
another
I'm finna go
health
take a
person in here.
laxative or something
That ain't food.
to get it up.
That ain't food though. It ain't even. It's bigger than laxative.
Yeah.
I need to get something to clean out my system now.
Stop eating.
Yeah, but you gotta goddamn shit. Now you know what I'm saying. As you get older,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I'm saying. Like that's what's gonna keep you here. You feel me?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like you know what I'm saying. Cause my man's he just passed from congestive heart failure.
Wow.
He
For
was
real?
30 something, 32. 30,
Wow.
32.
That is young.
That's real young. But you gotta think. See, my thing is I don't know if it was a health thing, cause he's in shape like me.
Yeah.
But the thing is, like, only God knows what happened.
Right.
Between, what I'm saying? Rest in peace, my boy. But what I do notice is, like, when I be around a lot of people my age, they be tired a lot. They don't be as active as I be. And I be like, I'm looking at their diet. I'm looking at what they drinking. I'm drinking and what they eating.
Exactly.
Bruh, that's the temple. We ain't taking care of the temple. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't eat no fast food. I don't eat fried food. You know what I'm saying? At all. I ain't had no fried food in like a year.
That's what's up. Shout
No
out to
fried
you.
food.
I don't eat no hot
None.
wings, none of that shit.
You don't eat meat?
I eat like
Yeah, I seen
salmon.
some lemon pepper wings.
After that?
You see me like the old videos, the old ones.
Okay.
I ain't
Ah.
did that in like a year though.
Okay.
That's why I don't really do the videos like that no more.
Here for the growth.
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't eat no fried food. I eat real clean. I go to the gym 5 days a week.
That's what's up. I'm trying to get to 5 days, but I am a big health advocate, so
Yeah.
I try to eat as clean as possible. And I was gonna say, you can look like you in shape,
You
but
not-
internally,
yeah, internally,
you're not.
Your
So
heart
there,
can be in there dying. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like your heart can be in there dying. Your insides can be in there dying. You know what I'm saying? And
That's
the
real.
thing is, your body will tell you because when you look at like old pictures of what they say Jesus or any
Yeah.
God, right? They had a great physique. That's the physique that God gave us. We supposed to have a good physique. You know what I'm saying? We got biceps, triceps, abs. We got all that.
All
That's
that.
supposed to show.
Internal.
So when you start not seeing your abs, when you start not seeing your chest and your arms and shit like that, that's God letting you know you not taking care of the temple.
take care of your temple. Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Coco's dropping the gym.
So nah, for sure. I'm about that clean. Like when I
Yeah.
don't play that, I don't let my girl ain't had no. She don't have, like I barely let her drink. Like she maybe this year she might have drunk maybe 4 or 5 times this year.
That's awesome.
That's light. Like even on her birthday, like real light.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So you cut out liquor too?
I never drunk.
Okay, you never drunk.
I never
Okay,
drunk liquor.
That's what's up.
I
Okay.
never,
real?
Yeah, I never have. Even on my birthday, y'all was drinking. I wasn't. When we was in Mexico, I didn't drink. Y'all drunk. I don't drink.
I don't really drink. I just drink occasionally.
Nah, you drink.
No, I'm not a drinker. I'm not a drinker because if I have more than one drink, it's over with for me.
Yeah, but I didn't
So
see
I
you drink.
drink.
I seen
Yeah,
you take it
I
back.
will. You say what?
I seen you take it back.
Let them.
Yeah, just drink it
Put him on track.
occasionally. You know, but I'm really not a drinker though.
Okay. Well, I'm inspired, even though, you know. So we're gonna scare you away from that Mickey D's and unhealthy habits.
Oh yeah, that shit not even a real.
The-
That shit a real estate company, man. That's
Yes.
not a real. Like that's not a. You gotta think about it. If they could sell you $1, if they could sell you a burger for $1, think about how much they paying for it.
Probably
A
25 cents.
25 cents. So if they paying 25 cents, guess what? That's below rate market. That's
Yeah.
not meat. That's shit that they done mixed up and then made a patty
Yeah.
and they put it in your body, and then you gotta understand your colon. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
you gotta take care of all that. Speaking
yeah.
of, I stopped eating meat maybe 4 years ago, so I am grateful I made that change. I still have, some things to adjust in my journey. But what I was gonna say about McDonald's, the CDC reported that 75 people in 13 states have been sick and they got sick from E. coli linked to McDonald's pounders. So, and they quarter pounders, and 1 death was reported as well.
Wow.
Yep.
yeah, but shit, that's just what's being reported. People die because of this shit every day.
I was gonna say that too.
You know what I'm saying? 'Cause
Yeah.
you gotta think our colon. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of like when you had them personal conversations, like when you in a relationship.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You ask, hey, like you see that person ain't never went and took a shit before.
Yeah.
Be like, hey, why you don't be shitting every day? You wanna know why? Cause y'all been at McDonald's and Burger King
Same
every
mouth.
day. You know what I'm saying? We supposed to shit 2 times a day.
That's crazy.
So if you ain't shitting 2 times a day, your colon backed up.
You
My
literally
dad died from
bullshit.
colon cancer.
Oh my goodness. Is that what motivated you to
Yeah.
your health decisions?
I was having some
That
scares
makes
like
a lot
a
of
year
sense.
ago. Like a year ago, my stomach was like burning. Like I was having like a burning sensation in my stomach, and that shit had me like kind of like fucked up in the head.
Yeah.
They had my head fucked up a little bit, so I was just like, man, what the fuck going on? So I had.
We on air.
Oh, I was like, oh my god, what's going on? So I was having like little burns in my stomach because
Yeah.
I used to love hot wings, spicy noodles, like
All of
anything
that.
spicy. I used to love it. So then, and fried food, I used to love, and candy. I ain't had no candy in the year either.
See, that's my problem.
I ain't had no
Sweet
candy.
tooth, like
I ain't had no
crazy.
candy, but just eat fruit.
Shout out to you for making the shift. Like what? So
That'd be
that
hard.
Yeah.
I don't know how you.
It
do
ain't hard because
Just
it's like
be disciplined.
I want to be here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I got to be
But
here.
I
I got
feeling,
kids.
I still be feeling like, I know people say healthy well, but I still be feeling like you gonna go when it's your time to go regardless.
I don't feel like that.
I do.
I don't
don't-
feel like that. Cause you
I
gotta
do.
think about it,
I
right?
ain't seen a lot. You know how many healthy people die?
You can't look
Yeah,
at
but
it
you
like
can't look at it like that. Cause
How
okay,
you want me to look at
so
it?
look at it like this: if a person have a heart attack, right, and then they get in the gym like 4-5 months before, that heart attack was already coming at 20. You know what I'm saying? So maybe you could stop it. So, because you got to look at it. LeBron James, Michael Jordan, all these niggas like that really was athletes. These niggas still alive. Fucking bitches and all type of shit. Oh, I'm sorry. Living. They living.
Get me fired.
Yeah, but they living. They still having sex with their wives and all that stuff like that. Because you got to think about it. They really put money in their body. LeBron James is on the court with his son.
Yeah.
Because he put $1 million in his body.
Kobe Bryant was healthy. He gone.
Yeah, but that didn't have nothing to do with health.
No, at all.
You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of people leaving.
But I'm just saying.
It's a lot of people leaving. No, I'm saying it's a lot of people that's leaving because of health, though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't want
because
it
it
to
was
be like,
meant for them to leave.
No.
Yes, it was.
So you can't. Okay, so look, this is a good combo. So you trying to tell me, especially in the black community,
Yes.
like, if it's a lot of overweight people that passed last year, right? All them times that we eating all that sloppy stuff, nobody ain't say, hey, slow down. Because they don't give a damn.
But what about the ones that are still overweighted, still eat what they want to eat, and still are here? You got people that's overweight that's still outliving some of the people that's just as
but
healthy.
then
That's why I just.
But if we get into a
causes.
deeper conversation on that, like a lot of people that's super overweight, especially females.
Yeah, I know.
Sorry
I
to
ain't
say.
seen.
Sorry to say.
Yeah,
but-
y'all.
Okay,
I
just
have like
yeah,
600 pounds.
Now I'm talking about like
Yeah.
they don't live, but they don't live the life. They live a life, but they don't live the life.
That's a good point.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a good point.
Because
That's
I
a
don't
good
know no woman 500 pounds and men running behind them.
Yeah.
I know some big people, women that's really depressed because they ain't never had a man rub their feet and kiss all on them and do. You ain't lifting that stomach up to eat that thing like that.
And some men like the BBW.
So did you live? Yeah, you here, but are you here?
I see what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying?
I see what you're saying. You got a point. You got a point.
So a lot, even with a lot of big guys, like every big guy ain't a fly big guy. You know what I'm saying? And you know, it's friends that we got right now that you know they going through some health stuff right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like I remember conversations where it's like you gotta prioritize your health because like people who really got money, like L.A. Reid prioritizes his health. You know what I'm saying? I remember him talking about health when I was around him. You know what I'm saying? So people who really getting some money, like that's really how they day start. 7 o'clock, 6 o'clock, they in the gym.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like my trainer, he looked 20. Bro, he's 42 years old, bro.
All right, fuck it.
right.
I'm going cold turkey. I'm going to the gym tomorrow.
Yeah.
I've been having my membership over a year and a half now.
You should.
I'm going to the gym.
I'm glad you
I'm
can
going
talk
to
me
the
into
gym.
it.
Go to the gym
Yeah.
and eat clean.
Eat clean.
Because you gotta understand, you got kids, and then and it's another thing people don't understand. If your kids see you eating bad, they gonna think it's okay to take that McDonald's. Their body might not be like yours. You don't want nothing bad to happen to them because they ate too much McDonald's, and then you like heart fit. 25. You're 28. Daddy was eating the shit. Like why? Why? You know what I'm saying?
That's a different perspective.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right, we got a caller. Let's see what our caller, who calling in right now. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from? Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
This is comedian Nakia J.
Oh, what's up, Akia?
Yeah, I'm calling from my living room.
You calling?
Jay.
You calling from the living room, Akia?
I'm calling from the living room, baby. Ain't no place like in your business.
Okay, what's going on?
So listen, y'all talk about healthy people and stuff. I'm looking for the fat, unhealthy that's about to die. I need that nigga. We here.
Oh, Lord.
Y'all talk about the wrong thing today.
No, we're talking about the right thing because we want to save lives, not
Yeah.
destroy.
100%.
I'm going to save his life. I swear to God I am.
Mr. J, what is your question?
Things I do to it.
What you say, Kid? You said something about doo-doo.
I just want to make sure he got all his teeth. He don't smell like mothballs, and that nigga get disability. Send him my way where he at.
Okay, we're going to send it your way. We're going to send it your way. But I got to get into this interview with my boy Coco Vango. You got anything you want to say to Coco while you up here?
Tell Coco, I mean, we cool and all, but he got a girlfriend, you know what I'm saying? Y'all down for a threesome, call me.
Back here. Kia's a comedian. She is a trip.
She is funny as hell.
She's gonna always be the life of the show. She's gonna say whatever's on her mind. Kia is crazy. But what else we got? Entertainment. We got
Okay.
anything
Yeah,
else we got?
we do. Moving on. So as y'all know, the world is increasingly driven by technology.
100%.
Yeah, so it's been evolving, but sadly, the use of AI caused a 14-year-old boy to take his life recently.
And how was that?
So what happened was he developed a connection with a game, and make sure I'm saying it right, a Game of Thrones chat GPT, which told him to come to her. So the boy, so his name was, I do want to recognize his name. He was Sewell Setzer. And he became like isolated from his people. They didn't recognize it. His mom didn't recognize it. But he was highly engaged in sexualized conversations with the bot. So he like fell in love.
At 14?
At 14. Their minds are so impressionable at that age. And I feel like if you're not paying attention to what your child is doing, that's the type of stuff that in this day and age can happen.
See, I hate
you know?
I hate even speaking on like stuff like that, but
Yeah.
it's just like, come on, like.
Yeah.
I pray that they were paying attention, but like,
I hope so.
me being a parent, you know what I'm saying? I got
Yeah.
2 kids,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't, like, one situation I can't deal with, but with my kid I got now, I'm gonna be around him so much,
Yeah.
I'm gonna know what the hell going on. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
you can't be leaving them kids.
About it.
You know what I'm saying?
I just been noticing that these kids, they spend so much time on them phones
They do.
and tablets, and it's like we don't even realize what we be doing because we know that it, you know what I'm saying, settles them down, keep them out of doing this and that, but really we let them be on there too much.
Yeah.
And I think I'm really finna stop, you know what I'm saying, let my kids just be the younger ones, you know what I'm saying, having so much time because, I mean, I seen kids at the age of 1 and they know how to operate.
They know how to work it,
They know how to operate the phone.
Yeah,
At 1.
my son be playing with the phone and iPad and stuff.
How old is your son?
9 months.
And I be tripping out. I be like, how do they even know how to operate this device like that?
They come here knowing it now. They know it more
Like
than I
that's
do.
crazy to me.
You just gotta pay attention to your kids,
Please
but
pay
then
attention.
it get a little deeper because it's like mom and dad got a life. You know what I'm saying? Johnnie Cabbell got a life. Mama got a life. So it's like not to be on women. I ain't trying to, but
Don't make
I feel like moms. You got kids?
No.
Okay, good. This ain't about you then. I feel like moms need to be trying their best to make the best connection with dad so mom and dad can share and take turns and make sure that a lot of attention is going to that child. You need 2. Because mom and dad got life. So dad at the radio station, mom need to be making sure that he ain't on the iPad doing nothing dumb.
I agree
And
with that.
taking the iPad at a certain
Taking
time.
it at a
And
certain
then
time.
when she done, hey, dad come in and if y'all tag team this together, because like me raising my son now because my other kid's so old, I don't even remember that part. But my child now, me and Keisha be with him so much. Ain't that, you see what I'm saying? And if it wasn't us like that, I don't even understand how people raise their kids without 2 parents. Because I see, because
That's deep what you saying. That's some real stuff.
Because I go to the gym, right?
Yeah.
We take him to the gym.
Oh, that's what's
He done been in the gym 5 months. You know what I'm saying? Every day.
So he probably strong as hell right now.
He ain't living that
Just saying.
But he be in there.
He's gonna prioritize
Yeah.
his health because
He-
y'all leading by example.
Oh yeah,
So,
yeah. We
for
be
sure.
in there, or like you know, me and Keisha, we on this new show on BET.
Yeah.
And like, it was days where she filming, and it's days when I'm filming. When I'm not filming, I'm watching them. When she not filming, so it's like if we didn't tag team, I just only can understand like what a kid could get into when you just throwing them off on grandma, throwing them off on auntie sleepy. They on the iPad for 5 hours.
Yeah.
That's their friend now.
Yeah, exactly. You know, and this is an example of how bad it can get.
But outside of that, right?
Yeah.
People, okay, now it's AI and they blowing, you know, rest in peace to
Yeah,
whoever.
of course, yeah.
But you know what was taking the place of AI before? The streets.
I was gonna say that.
But nobody highlighting that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Only thing they gonna highlight is, oh, DGO been in jail 50 years, or this artist just died, or King. Y'all saying that, but where was mom and dad?
Probably 2 days, yeah.
That's a hard.
Did mom and dad know the teacher's name?
Right.
Like, cause I know, you know, my mom did the best she could, but mom and dad weren't around, so I got kicked out of school like 9th grade. I didn't finish high school. You know what I'm saying? But can I say I love my mom to death? But I know my mama didn't know my 9th grade teachers' names. So I was out there doing God knows what.
That's
you know what I'm
crazy.
saying?
You get all into my interview because these is questions that I was gonna ask, like, how was it? You know what I'm saying? Before
Yeah,
you
going
coming
up.
up,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Before you got into the rap,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? How was it for Coca? Like, what
was
was
like-
that life for you?
It was like I was a bad kid a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Because I only had my mom. My dad never was really around. Because they didn't, you know what I'm saying, see eye to eye, I guess, you know? So he moved to the other side of the world. He lived in California and got married with somebody else. And my mom, she just, you know, she had, she
Did the best she
she
could.
did the best she could. Man, I got 2 sisters. And I'm from the east side. I stayed off like Western Chapel. So, like, you know, I went to high school. I begged my mom not to send me to Towers.
Oh, you went to Tower? Ooh.
Yeah. So she sent me to Towers anyway, which I told, and that's another thing, like, not to say that, like I said, my mom did the best she could, good mom or whatever. But it's like, listen to your kids. If
Yeah.
I'm telling you I didn't want to go to Towers, I was telling you for a reason. I wasn't telling you. I ain't know nobody in high school yet. You gonna send me to school? If I live in my house, we didn't live in like a horrible house. We lived in $100,000 house back then. Why am I going to school? Towers is in the middle of the hood, Section 8. Why am I going to school over there? So what do you think that I was gonna learn? I shot my first gun at 14. I shot my first chopper at 15.
Wow.
But she thinking I had so much time because you got to think, mama was at work. She was a teacher.
Yeah.
So you a teacher. I'm at school. What you think I was doing? I was skipping school because I know you not home. Then when she did come home, it was like she tired.
Yeah.
But guess what? That would have been what daddy would have been like, boy, you better. It wasn't no daddy there. I just got a woman there. So I'm coming in the house late. I'm like, mama, I ain't trying to hear with you. You know what I'm saying? I'm lying saying I'm at basketball practice. I'm lying saying I'm lying because I'm just, you know what I'm saying? I'm in the street. Now I'm fully in the streets.
So
Boom.
the streets got you.
18, I go to jail. I got helicopters and the sheriff in front of my house. I get locked up for burglary. She crying. Not knowing that. Love you, you did the best you could, but I ain't never had no man teach me how to get no money. So the only way I saw people getting money was robbing and stealing. So that's what I started doing. That's the only thing I knew how to do. I didn't know how to do nothing else. I ain't got no education. I dropped out of school in 9th grade. So the only thing I know how to do was take. But that's because mama and daddy gotta be there. You know what I'm saying? And more people need to start doing that. Even let's say me and you together and we don't see eye to eye. That's cool. We don't see eye to eye. But I'm going to still holler at you and let's get some type of agreement. It ain't got to be child support.
Right.
It ain't got to be all that. It could be you help me out, I help you out. We scratch each other back. We got a child.
Exactly.
Let's raise this child to make sure he know that it's more than life than going to college and work and be somebody else's worker. How about we come together, get us a business, teach him the business, and now he can pass that to his kids. That ain't what's going on.
Boy, that's some real grown man talk over there now.
That ain't what's going on.
That's some real grown man talk.
For sure.
And it's crazy because what you said is something I told my daughter because, you know, I be feeling like I'm the mom and the dad in my situation because, I mean, it is different because I'm successful.
Yeah.
I have what I have, but I'm really in my kids' life, really, really in their life.
That's what's up.
And majority, like, 3 of my kids live with me now. But I told my 12-year-old daughter, I said, instead of us trying to worry about what college we're going to send you to, let's see what type of business. I want you to have a business when you come out of high school and everything. So I need you to decide right now what type of business you want. We could still go to school and everything. But
She
I
live
want
with you now?
Yeah, my daughter live with me.
Okay.
I want you to know what type of business you want.
And
So,
she gonna be
that's what I want.
successful though.
Yeah. And she A student, top of
She
her
gonna be
class.
successful, but she gonna be successful because daddy said at 12 years old that it's a chance that I can own my own business.
Yep.
People don't understand. Women,
That's
a
what
lot
I
of
see
women
it
don't
now.
understand that part though. That's the part. If daddy pumping that, you can have your own business in you. You gonna have your own business.
Yeah, no, that's real. I was gonna say, just listening to y'all, the way me growing up, I only had my mom, like, initially. I didn't start to get to know my dad until, like, after college. Like, I had to figure all that out. So I'm just listening. Like, if I had that would have made a big difference. I thank God for where I am today. You know, a lot of it was self-taught, ambition, you know.
Yeah.
But, yeah, so shout out to y'all. That's what's up.
No, for sure. Like definitely. I got 12-year-old.
So, at what age did you start realize you wanted to get into music? Like, how did music find you? How did hip hop find you?
So when I was in school, even though we was doing like the gang stuff, like hanging with the wrong people, and I ain't trying to say I'm the super gangster or nothing, but it's just like people I was around was on that. They did rap. You know what I'm saying? So I used to want to be around them just so I could rap. So I was rapping probably like 15. You know what I'm saying? Like burning CDs and playing them at the school. Then I got kicked out of school. So then I always still wanted to rap. So when I was looking at like Travis Porter and all them, I'm like, you know what I'm saying, Young LA and all them, I'm like, damn, this shit, hey, cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking up to them, like. So then I got into, long story short, I got into like scamming and stuff. I was scamming and stuff because I went to jail a couple times for doing.
What's the longest you ever stayed in jail?
The longest was probably like a week and a half or something. I ain't really like.
Okay.
I get out.
Okay.
Yeah.
He said, "I get out."
I get out.
Felonies.
Because the first one was a felony.
Okay.
It was the burglary, but I was so young that I got out.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But then the ones after that, we used to be like carrying concealed weapon, or driving with suspended license, or it's just stupid stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Or being around the wrong person.
What was the shift for you? Like, what made you turn that around? Like, what?
The first one. The ones after that was cool, but no, the first two. And then my mama's house got shot up. So that's when I was like,
okay,
damn, hold on, this shit karma real.
Yeah,
you know
it's real out here in these streets.
Yeah, my mama's house got shot. Oh, they shot the front door. They shot with a pump. They shot the front door.
Oh, they weren't playing.
But she was okay.
Yeah, everybody was okay.
Okay, thank God.
Because I heard it, and then I went downstairs, like, what the fuck? What the hell? So after that, I just was like, that's when I really like, I had a breakdown, like, right, like 20, I had like an emotional breakdown, 2014. 2014, like, I felt I had like an out-of-body experience type jump. Because I came home, and I had a show in Ohio, my first show. It was for like $200. And I
went to Ohio for $200?
Yeah.
Wow.
Manifestation.
Yeah, $200. And I went to $200 or whatever, and I had to spend that whole $200. I found somebody who just rocked with me to help me pay for the rest of the stuff. I did a show. Wasn't nobody at the show. Maybe like 3 people.
Oh wow.
So I came back home, and the person that I was with my child had put holes all in the wall. I had a Honda Civic. She put the windows out. She ripped the seats, all that. Yeah. I'm like, why you do all that? You know what I'm saying? Why you tripping? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she was just like, you done left me here. Da, 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 da. I'm like, damn. Like, all right, bet. So I said, all right. I looked at myself in the mirror. I left all my clothes there. I said, you know what? This ain't it. This ain't it. Because I had started going to Lenox. I had started going to see stuff. I had been in Ohio now. I done been, you know what I'm saying?
The world started opening up.
Yeah, so then I had this lady named Allegra, this white woman named Allegra Torrell. She hit me up on Instagram and was like, hey, I want to fly you to L.A. So that was my first time going to L.A. She found one of my mixtapes that I put out on my mixtapes. So I fly to L.A. I done met Russell Simmons, Diddy.
Oh, wow.
Now I'm living on Redan. I went there, I literally probably had like a negative bank account. You know what I'm saying? I was broke as hell.
You out there on faith?
I'm out there on faith. My person that I was with at the time when my kid did not call me one time and tell me they were proud of me.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? So when I got back, I already knew we was done anyway because I could see where my mind was. Yep. Like, sometimes you'll be in a relationship and you saying all this stuff to them, they think it's a fairy tale. She like, what the hell you talking about? You talking about you gonna be this and you gonna be that and you gonna. I'm like, I'm gonna do this. You know what I'm saying? God giving me the signs. So we ended it. You know what I'm saying? My uncle started a record label. I signed my first deal for advance $1,000.
Wow.
My uncle had a record label. And then I had went and met with Johnny. And at this time, I had like a little college kid look. Yeah. But I had cool music. And then Johnny told me, he said, man, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. The music sound cool.
You sound just like
but, I mean, you look like everybody else to me. It ain't that you just look like a little college kid. The day after that, I tatted my neck. I tatted my face. I tatted my face right there.
I had no idea.
No, I swear to God, I tatted my neck and I dyed my hair blonde. And then I changed my name from Slim to Coca Vango.
What inspired Coco Vango?
This guy named Quavo Gold,
Mm-hmm.
Polo the Don brother. He gave me that name.
Okay.
Wow.
This was right after we met with Johnny. And he said, because I walked in there, had the blonde hair, had the tattoo. He said, boy, you like a rapper.
You like, I did it. I made it. Like
He was like, that's dope. We're gonna start calling you Coca. I said, we gotta have two names. It gotta be something else. He was like, Coca what? I did this project, like my last school project was on Vincent Vango. So I was just like, Coca Vango. So then I just jumped off faith. I started scamming. I got fired from my job. And then the situation went super bad with my daughter's mom.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't had nothing. I was just like, shit, I might well go all the way in. I tatted my face. I tatted my neck. I can't get no job. I'm scamming. What I'm finna do? So I took all my scam money. I stacked up like $50,000.
Mm-hmm.
And then I found the studio by where we at, by here. And then I was going to the studio every weekend doing songs. And then I just kept putting out mixtapes that I've been doing.
Mm-hmm.
And then my first like breakthrough was when L.A. Reid, I dropped a mixtape called. At this point, though, I kind of ran me up a little money though, because me and my uncle was helping me out. So then I had a Range Rover, I had a spot in the city, and so after Atlanta, if you live in the city, it'll change you though, because like when I started going out to like the nice restaurants and started wearing nice clothes, because then I got into fashion.
Okay.
When I got a little money, I started getting fly, and then I had the look. So it was like I had the preppy look, but I had the tattoos, so it was kind of weird, but people was liking it. So I had me a little Range Rover, had me a little apartment down in the city. I'm like feeling myself a little bit,
You
know.
doing shows around this time?
Nah, I was doing hella features though.
Okay.
Hella features, $1,000, $1,500. So,
Well, before you get into that, we got to pay some bills. We need to get into a quick commercial break.
Yeah,
when we come back, I need you to finish going in, talk about the fashion and all that. And that first time, because I remember a song, and it's on the tip of my tongue. I was just telling you about it because you thought it was something else.
Yesterday.
Yeah, yesterday.
That was the first one.
That was
my first one. That was the first one where I felt down.
Yeah. So let's take the quick commercial break and we can get when we come back, we gonna get into all of that.
Honorary Forest Ranger Betty White here, lending a hand to my dear friend Smokey Bear, because for you
Kid wanna clone me. Pull up in it hop and fly. Only we at the in and out with the racks and the home. Pull up to the bank with that bank broke on. Pull up to the bank with that bank broke on. Pull up to the bank with that bank broke on. Pull up to the bank with that bank broke on.
Yeah. That my boy Coco Vango featuring light skin Keisha. Man, how is everything going? How is the life, man? How is the life over there? How everything going with y'all?
The life over there is lit.
It's lit. I know y'all just look so happy, man. Y'all look so happy.
Yeah, this is like the happiest I ever been in my life, man.
So, I want to ask you, so yesterday, like, I know that was one of the songs that I was like, this Joker really coming with some stuff.
Yeah.
And everything.
Yeah.
But what was your breakout single for you?
Sauce All On Me was a break single, but yesterday had to happen first.
Yeah.
Cause Trouble got on yesterday.
Yeah, I know Trouble had featured on, cause you had him on the remix, right?
Yeah, him and Jacquees.
Yeah. But Sauce All On Me.
That was the one though, yeah.
And how did that idea come up?
Jazzy Faye, being in the studio with Jazzy. You know, I used to be in the studio with Jazzy every day.
Okay.
That was my man, so we used to be in the studio every day. So then we had like 100 songs before that, but that was the one L.A. Reid liked, and then he pushed that one.
And that's when everything just started changing for you.
Hell yeah, that's when I started getting booked for like shows for like, you know, like going up.
Cause we were booking like crazy.
Yeah,
that song was
I was doing like 2-3 shows a week.
Yeah.
And I did Rolling Loud. I did Birthday Bash.
So you go from Sauce All On Me doing this thing, and then it's like, what was coming up next? It's like
everything started coming after that, cause like I didn't know nothing about like pub, so then I got pub. I got some pub money, and then I started getting pub checks, and then because I owned all my rights to my old music, the buzz from Sauce All On Me made my streaming checks from my old distribution company go up. So I was getting them checks too.
Yeah.
So then that's when I started really knowing like what it feel like to have a lot of money, like, you know, like it was cool. Like I know I don't like hustling in the streets. I done probably ran up 20, 30, 40,000, but like making like that type of money every week,
something different.
That was feeling different. Like shit felt like spiritual.
So let me ask you a question. You got Sauce All On Me, and at the same time, Keisha got.
She was going crazy.
She going crazy.
She had like 3 songs on the radio.
Yeah, she Ride Good and Believe That and all that. So both of y'all, you know what I'm saying, going like, was it ever feel like, damn, like you just going crazy out here? You know, was it ever like damn, like hold up. Like you got to slow down or something, or you know what I'm saying? Like, cause it just seems like, you know, when you have a situation where it's 2 people and both of y'all doing the same thing, and I always wanted to ask this question, like, how do it feel being in a household and both of y'all got songs that going crazy, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But you doing your thing, she doing her thing, but it's like you see one shifting and going up a little quicker than maybe yours. Like, how, what is that feeling like?
You just gotta be like, you gotta just have like confidence, like, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, 2014, 2015, my confidence was like ultimate before me and Keisha even started like dating. You know what I'm saying? So I already knew who I was, you know what I'm saying? And then after I signed my deal, they gave me so much money, I didn't give a damn what she was doing. I really didn't care, you know what I'm saying? Because they gave me some money. I ain't never seen that type of money before. So I was like, well, you do you. I'm from, you know, I'm hustling. I got street money. So somebody give you a 6-figure check, I ain't looking at her plate. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, well, shit, you know, she going up. And then, like, we so locked in, like, you know how Keisha want me to be on the road.
Exactly.
But I was just like, you need that space to keep the relationship. I think that's why our relationship's so good. Because y'all was on the road so much. I used to be in Atlanta doing what I'm doing. And then when I'm on the road, she used to want to come.
Yeah, I know. And the reason why I asked, because the way that I just seen it, this like somebody looking from the outside and looking in, because a lot of people, when they've been able to handle the situation like the way I seen you handle it as a man, and as someone that's been her friend, her lover, and all that, like, boy, you handle that shit 10 toes down, and we're really more supportive than anything, and we'll push like, look, you need to do what you're doing, and but that a lot of people wouldn't have just that, you know what I'm saying, confidence in them to give them to be like, you know what, I'm finna put, because a lot of people, they egos, they pride, you know what I'm saying, stuff getting in the way, and they be like, man,
that cause they ain't real. Like, that's just like this, right? I'm a real hustler and I'm a real, like, solid person. You know what I'm saying? So I learned this from my uncle a long time ago. A lot of people get hot just by being around the fire. You ain't gotta be the fire. You know what I'm saying? So like, if Johnny good at, like, I ain't got no relationships with no promoter, but he do. So I just need to make sure I'm cool with Johnny. I'm gonna get some money. You see what I'm saying? Even if Johnny had me doing something I don't want to do, I'm gonna do it, because Johnny always make me some money. And even if he ain't making me no money, he making my household money by booking my girl. So I'm gonna stay close to his flame, because his flame hot. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Keisha, she hot. Okay, Keisha so hot that I'm her husband. So if y'all want to do a TV show and y'all want to talk about her life, I'm one of the biggest parts of her life. So y'all got to pay me too. You see what I'm saying?
Right, yeah.
Then I got a clothing line. I now have a 7-figure clothing line.
You wish I wanted to get into that.
But get what? I ain't the only one with one now. I gave her all the sauce. So since she know I'm big into fashion, now Keisha making money from e-commerce. So guess what? That's Keisha got a clothing line bag. Coca got clothing line bag. Keisha got Fashion Nova. Coca got Fashion Nova.
Yeah.
We all get money. You got a happy relationship. All the thing you can do is get money and have sex and be happy all the time.
What brought about this clothing line, Merlin Father, and how did that name come about where you say, this is what I want my clothing line to be? What inspired that? Like, what's the, you know what I'm saying, story behind that?
So my uncle got an energy company called Energy 7.
Okay.
And he started the label and signed me to the label. It was Energy 7. So that's why I got like the 7 earrings and 7 chains and stuff like that.
Oh, that's where the 7 come from.
So,
okay.
So 7 is, 7 deadly sins. So Merlin's father saved the kingdom from the 7 deadly sins. So that's how I got that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And when did you know that, man, this shit finna take off?
When I first started, it was doing a little something. It wasn't crazy though. Made a lot of mistakes. But as I started making my clothes look like something that I would wear, that's when it started taking off. And then on Halloween, I made like 20,000 in I think 14 minutes.
Ooh.
So then that's when I was like, oh damn, this real. But then, you know what I'm saying? Because I still was playing with the music. But then like I started, I ain't never said this, but I started making more money.
And I'm glad, keep it going, because I was going to ask you about that. Keep it going.
I started making more money as an executive behind the scenes of the music. Because I started the company with Julian called Viral. And then I was like, damn, I see why Johnny had that big ass house. That when I started noticing, like that took real maturity. Because I was like, Johnny got a big ass house. L.A. Reid got that nigga, man, he worth what, 100 million or something? 150 million?
He up there. Yeah, he up there.
So I was like, hold up. The artists ain't worth that. Something ain't right. Like, all my artists that I've been listening to, when I grow up, maybe one of them got some real money, but none of them ain't got no L.A. Reid money.
Yeah.
So then I'm on the phone with Chubby. Chubby got the chandelier all at top of the... Like, I'm like, hold on. This ain't set up for the artist to be rich.
Oh, man.
You know what I'm saying? So then the pandemic hit and my shows stopped. I ain't never bounced back from the pandemic. I ain't never get no shows after the pandemic. I was done. I got like a couple of hostings here and there just for my likeness on Instagram, but I wasn't getting like booked. You know what I'm saying? Like how you and Keisha kept getting booked.
Yeah.
Y'all kept getting booked.
Yeah, we're going
You know what I'm
crazy.
saying? Y'all, you know what I'm saying? I think Keisha price went up. So I was like, hold on, like, you know what I'm saying? So then I started hanging with niggas who sell clothes. And I'm like, hold up, they got like Porsche 911s and Maybachs and what's going on? Like, they making the money. I'm looking at the artists like, because all the artists ain't gonna be Drake and Travis Scott. So I'm looking at all the artists that I've been growing up on. They ain't got no money for real. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay, the executives get the money. Okay, bet. And then I started a company, and I started putting artists on World Star and I was like, oh damn. So I ran up like I think we did. If I ain't mistaken, I think the first year we did like $400K in revenue, and then the next year we did 800 something from just me helping artists. So that's when I started seeing how eager artists are. That's why Johnny so rich, cause
why'd you gonna put me out?
You feel me? Artists, you know, like see the thing is, I don't want artists to be like this, but I know it's gonna still be like this no matter what. Artists be so thirsty for the fame, and they would do anything. I mean, they literally would give you their last to do music. And when after me and Julian had like 30 clients, and when I saw how thirsty these clients were I'm telling them the truth. I'm keeping it funky. I'm like, hey, bro, look, just because I put you on World Star Top Box, bro, that don't mean you finna blow up. Yes, it will. I'm finna send the 10,000 right now. I ain't finna stop you. Send the money. Send the money. You know what I'm saying? Then, I want to get ads. I need 1 million views. I was like, how about you just earn 1 million views? And I don't want to pay for the ad. All right, I'm going to take your money then. So when I'm seeing people that spend $20,000 and the song don't do nothing, I said, oh my God, that's why Johnny and all them so rich.
God.
They would do anything. Artists would do anything. So then I started the clothing line, and that's when most of my clientele were artists. Mm-hmm. So I noticed that an artist will think about spending money on something, but they ain't tripping about spending no money on no clothes. Because I'm having artists, before my own line started jumping, I had artists coming to buy 5, 10 outfits at a time. They sending that bag 2,500 and 2 bands. I'm like, hold up, everybody like clothes.
Yes.
Everybody
I'm
like clothes.
guilty of that, boy.
Yeah.
So then I'm like, hold up, like, whoa, hold on, like, they buying these clothes. So then I just kept dropping. So Halloween, we did that money. That was like almost 1.5 years ago. Halloween went crazy. So then I started taking it serious. Then I started falling back off the music a little bit and just putting a little bit more into the clothing line, into the management stuff. And then Julian moved to L.A. I was still living in L.A., but I still had stuff going on in Atlanta. So then I kind of backed up off the management and backed up off the music. And then my brand started, like, I started going outside seeing niggas in it. I'm like, hold on, Merlin getting big. Like, getting big. So then it's like the money. I don't even want to talk about how much money, but the money, it started coming in. And I'm like, damn.
I'm watching. I'm looking. I knew when I went over there to get a fit, I was like, if I like this man stuff, I know it got to be pop because I'm picky.
Check it out. You got one?
I'm picky.
Not yet.
And it's crazy that you said when you switched it up to designing the clothes on what you would wear. I seen the difference in that too. Cause I see people who do clothing line and they'll be a little cheesy or not. Just like it's cool, you know what I'm saying. But when I see you switch it up, I like, this nigga on something real.
It went crazy. Like
something real.
I'm talking about I got people who put in orders like $6,500 orders.
Damn.
Like big orders, like wholesale stores. It's to the point now where like I do my online sales still, but thank God. But I got like a lot of stores who buy in bulk from me every single day. So I was just like, damn, man, it's beyond a blessing. So that's when I started seeing like, for you to live a good life, people gotta understand like it's okay to be a hustler and gonna run up 100 bands, but 100 bands ain't no money. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Especially if that's all you got. The real money is residual. Like, every day you got to make some money, especially if you want to live like I live. Because, like, I don't like to drive. So I be paying people to drive me around. I eat clean. You know how much it costs.
Yeah.
When you trying to go to the restaurants and they only got clean food, you only want to eat red snapper and the plates be $400-$500.
Yeah, you running the bag eating clean at a
Then my girl, light skinned Keisha. So y'all see how many Birkin bags and chains and watches and you know what I'm saying.
You definitely go in.
Yeah.
Y'all go in for each other, but y'all be going crazy.
I'm taking her to Malibu. We going to Paris. So if you want to live that lifestyle, it can't be a one time or you can't be waiting on no damn show. You gotta get money every day. I'm talking about minimum $5K a day. So the clothes do that though. Like the clothes do that. Like the club, like people love clothes. Like
I'm one of them. I believe you.
Yeah.
So what is the ultimate goal for Merlin Father? Like where do you see Merlin Father in the next 3 years? Not even 5, but the next 3 years. Like do you see that big storefront? You know, or is that even something that you want to do?
I've been looking for a storefront. But I really been learning some new stuff, so I've been looking for like major distribution. So I just went and had a meeting when I was in Vegas with somebody, and we talking about like distributions. Like so, right now I'm setting up my distribution in Canada.
And have you done anything as far as like, have you done a fashion show with Merlin Father?
Not yet.
Man, cause I see that. I could see.
Yeah.
I think you need to do that.
We're gonna do it. I'm gonna do New York Fashion Week. I'm gonna do New York Fashion Week and very soon. And I'm gonna go to Paris. I'm gonna go to Paris Fashion Week with some of my homies that's out there in Paris or whatever that I'm cool with. And then we set up this distribution. So you know, like the same way they do music. And that's another thing with the music. You know how the music deals be. They'll be, oh, I love your music so much, man. We gonna give you the advance, but you might be weighing. You might be waiting 2 months for that advance for the music. With them clothes, them folk don't play. I send the invoice, but I might lay down about an hour. Ding! And it goes straight to your account every day. Damn. Shopify pay you every day, every morning, 2 o'clock.
For real?
Every morning, 2 a.m.
I want to get into the clothing business so bad. I know, but I just can't think of a name.
But the thing about the clothes, like, do what I tell people, like.
Because it's something I'm looking into.
Like, what I say is, this is my new advice, and I wish I would have knew this when I was, like, coming up. If I wanted to be the best rapper, I could have been. It's my fault. If Keisha wanted to be the best rapper, she could have been.
Yes.
You see what I'm saying? The worst gift is it's a curse having multiple talents. It's a curse. It's a curse. Because you can't be better than Travis Scott. Travis Scott only rap. That's it. Drake only rap. That's it.
I never thought about it like
it's no way. Because it's like this. Like if you do clothes, like right now in the clothes, like I got 50,000 followers, all real. On Merlin's Father. That I done passed hella brands. All the people I started with, I done passed them. I'm making more money than them, everything. Right? I only do clothes. All night I'm designing clothes.
And I want to ask you, like, the designs are just coming up. Yeah. Like, how do you keep it, you know what I'm saying, fresh and keep it to where, you know, you keeping the people attention to want to, you know what I'm saying, shop, like, because I wanted to know, like, have you gotten to that point where you're like, I ran out of ideas.
Hell no.
What to do? Or like, what I want to do next?
I never run out of ideas because I get dressed. I really be putting it on. I've been putting it on a long time. And the same way people be on YouTube looking at music videos.
I was going to ask you, do you get
I look
ideas?
at fashion shows all day. All day. I study Demna. I'm studying Virgil. I'm studying Heron Preston. I'm studying Chanel, Coco Chanel. Yeah. I'm studying fashion all day. So that's how I like I said, like if you want to be something in life, you gotta do that. Don't doing all that. You can't be nobody. You're not gonna be Drake. You're not gonna be. If I wanted to be the best rapper, I should have just been doing rap. I have a addiction to hustling. So I was rapping, selling stuff on the side. I'm just doing all type of shit just to keep some money coming in. I'm doing YouTube. I got 300,000 followers on YouTube. So 4 months ago was when I really figured out how to make myself a billionaire. I gotta just do clothes. I gotta turn down. I got distribution companies asking me to do deals and everything. No, I don't want to do no music. I don't want to do nothing.
No music.
Even on BET, we talking about Merlin's Father. We did a pop-up on BET. Like, I'm only clothes. So I'm going to be a billionaire. I have no choice because I'm only doing that. I don't do nothing else. You know what I'm saying? But with rap, it's like look at Lotto. That girl been rapping since she was a kid. She don't do nothing else.
Yeah.
She ain't out here doing none of the stuff the other girls doing. That girl rap. So, you gotta do that.
That makes sense. I never thought about it. It makes a lot of sense.
You gotta only
makes
do that.
a lot of sense.
You gotta only do that. And it took a lot for me because I do got a lot of talents. Like,
Yeah.
I do the Instagram motivation stuff. I got YouTube. Like, I do so much stuff. I had the management company. I'm making money so many ways. But then I thought about it. If I'm making 20K over here, 20K over here, 20K over here, yeah, you making some money, but like, if you do that one thing, you can make $1 million.
It's crazy you say that because when I think about my life and I think about my business, it's like even when I try to do other things outside of my booking, it be okay. But my money
is your booking.
Is my booking,
and you known for it.
And like when I'm totally focused on booking, it's crazy.
It's over, right?
It's crazy.
Because that's what God wanted you to do, and you need to do that only.
And it be hard for me to do something because I be telling they be like, man, we want you to do this or what? I be like, man. I be looking like I can't do real estate. I can't get in there because
people don't understand
like,
that ain't
I
gonna
make
get you
so
right.
much money doing what I do that it's hard for me to walk away from it.
But get what? You keep doing what you doing. You find somebody who do the real estate. You pay them to do that. So while you running up what you doing, you do that. And you the bag. So you get the renovations done. Sell the house. Just tell me when I get my money. You focus on getting the bag. Like, I got other stuff going on that I done invested in, but I don't deal with it. Like, I got somebody who do it. You know what I'm saying? I focus on my clothes. I study every single day. I'm studying my clothes. Mm-hmm. Every single day I'm studying my clothes. I'm designing for Keisha. I'm designing for me. I design for other brands, too. I'm having meetings with brands. I don't do nothing else but my clothes. And I'm straight. Like, I ain't got it. Like, I'm officially in the fuck you position. Like, if it ain't about, only thing I need right now in my life is my wife, my son, clean food, and the gym. Everybody else, I can cut the phone off on you. I don't need nobody. My phone they buying that shit. I ain't gotta do nothing. I don't need nobody. Like I'm really like rich. You know what I'm saying? I don't need like I don't have like back like when I was rapping, bro. I have to be, hey, bro, I need you to do this. I need this. I need this deal. I need this. I need you to book me. I need this. I need that. I need that. I'm on the phone too much, begging. Like even if I'm not begging, I'm trying to plead my case. Like I'm hot. You don't even know. With the clothes, I ain't gotta say nothing.
Yeah, I can see that too.
I ain't gotta say nothing. I just walk in the room yesterday. Swear to God on everything. I swear to God on my unborn kids. I had this on. I did not bring this to the pop up. Boy, I had a dude spend $6,000 on these outfits, just from seeing me wear it. I didn't have to say anything. He's just like, "Where's that?"
That's what I'm saying. Where's that?
He like. I was like, "Man, I got a warehouse down the street." I told my sister go get it. Everybody in the pop up, I want that. Yeah. I got people still hitting my phone right now. Where's this? You know what I'm saying? But it's like I designed this in probably 10 minutes. You know what I'm saying?
What?
Yeah, but this is what I was supposed to do.
Exactly.
I was supposed to be in there. I just got the music. Southside Loman was about clothes.
Yeah.
So I was just supposed to use the music and use that platform to be over here. I wasn't supposed to keep doing it.
It's crazy.
That would be people's problem. They be chasing the music so damn long. Like, damn, bro, you finna be 40. You still rapping. You ain't made $1 million yet.
You're right. You're right.
What would you say to somebody who has multiple talents and they don't know which one is their niche just yet?
Pick one.
Just pick one.
Pick one. Okay. Because if you don't pick one, I'm telling you, you're going to get older. You're going to be old and broke. You're going to be old and broke. You're going to be old and okay. You ain't going to be no millionaire, though. Yeah. You ain't going to be like, have like the confidence. Like, when you got real money, the confidence that when you talking to somebody, you be like, bro, you got about 3 minutes till I hang up this phone.
Let me ask you a question, Cole. This a man-to-man, brother-to-brother question. How is it dealing with being married to a light-skinned Keisha, knowing that everybody on her, knowing that, like, I mean, I just be like, sometimes I'm like, damn, I wonder how Coca dealing with just all of this, because, you know, I mean, I know because I know what Keisha had. If I didn't know Keisha, I would be totally, but by me knowing how Keisha is and where her heart is at and how loyal and just how she is, you know what I'm saying, it'd be so different. But I always would wonder, like, damn, how Coca didn't know that everybody just.
I know everybody wants.
Because, she be breaking the internet sometimes.
All the time.
And I be like, damn.
All the time. Like,
So,
most of the time, I be taking the pictures.
He say he confident. He don't worry about nobody.
Not even that. I'm confident in
No,
that.
but it's
And
more
then,
than the confidence.
Trust.
It's not,
Right.
not even with trust.
Nah, it's
more than
different than
too.
that. It's different
like
than that.
with her, it's like, this how I look at life, right? Even if it was me and you, right? If you do something wrong, and I know I did you 100% right, I can sleep. I can sleep with that. I can sleep with that. Now, if I did wrong and you did wrong, it might be questions where I'm like, dang, maybe I could have done better.
Yeah.
But I know 100% of me, I done gave Keisha everything. I don't hold no secrets. She got the codes to my phone. She can get into Instagram if she want. I post her. I'm not hiding her. I buy whatever she want. I support whatever she do. I know for a fact that, and I don't cheat ever. So it's like, if I'm giving you all this and you ain't happy, I can sleep with that. If she came to me right now and said, Coca, I just can't do this no more, I'm gonna be hurt a little bit. But I say, you know what? I can't do nothing but respect it because I gave you everything. Now, if I was out here cheating, I'd be running behind her like, oh my God, man, what you doing? Let me see your phone. Let me see what you doing. I know I ain't doing nothing. So it will behoove you not to do nothing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because one thing about this me, though, this is how I feel about women. This is me how I feel. Keisha is gorgeous. Beautiful. One of the most beautiful women in the world, if not the most beautiful, right? It ain't no more me out here. All these niggas cheating. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna find, and I ain't no nigga like Keisha got 3 million followers. Keisha big. Keisha she's a star, right? I got my own money. You know what I'm saying? I got my own money and I don't cheat. Ain't that many of me out here, man. Ain't that many of me out here, man. Ain't that many men. I got $100,000 watch on and I ain't cheating. You know how many girls wanna fuck me? Beep, beep. And y'all remember this too. You know how many girls want to sleep with me? I'm light skinned Keisha's husband.
They want to do it just.
You know how many girls think
just
like,
to say
why
they
she
did?
Why she still with bro? It got to be something.
But do you feel the pressure be on you, knowing that people will try you just to see if you will slip up, and knowing that the devil is out here. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be hitting you from every angle.
It happens. I had DM. I show her like. You know what I'm saying? Look who, you know what I'm saying? Like, you see her.
Is it ever somebody she's close with?
Nah, not too close.
Okay.
But we all in the industry, so it's like.
Yeah, I got you.
But like, it's like she know what's up. Like, but she know, and the thing is, like me, I ain't really thirsty about women though. Yeah. Like I'm to that, and this is another thing. I got like you know what I'm saying? I'm like I'm 30, like you feel me? So like I ain't really thirsty about women no more. So it's like,
yeah,
I ain't really like. Don't really be needing no girls, you know what I'm saying? So, cause I'm really chasing that bag.
Right.
So after I go to the gym, go to the warehouse, people call my phone about clothes all day. I want to go home. I don't really be out. Like I haven't been to a club in almost 2 years. So I really don't, you know what I'm saying? I'm in the house by 10 o'clock. I really live like a real like boring life. Like I be at home by 10, 9. I'm in the bed eating grapes with her.
That's
every
cute.
every night. I don't do nothing. I don't go nowhere. Ever. Like, I'm always with her. She in the car with me all day.
That is rare. I will say, that's rare.
Very.
That's rare.
Very.
I'm going to be honest with you. That's rare. And I commend you for that because I would say 95% of the men is not like that.
Hell no.
I struggle with that. I'm going to be honest with you. I struggle.
I'm over here like,
you know me, cuz. You know what I'm saying? You know me. I struggle with that.
You gotta date your friend. You can't just date. If I go meet a girl on the street and then like my ex before her, I just met her. I met her when I was on my way up. You know what I'm saying? My ex that I was with, Chubby Baby called her, and I got my man with L.A. Reid. So, but you not my partner. She's just a girl I met, and then I was dating you for 2-3 years, and I thought I was gonna marry you, but I didn't marry her because I had to weigh my options. Like, hold up, L.A. Reid finna give me this amount of money tomorrow. I ain't growed up with you. I got
we be shooting in the gym.
Yeah, I finna slide.
It's crazy to say, cause most guys at your age and in that generation that you coming up in, they don't think like that.
Hell no.
They don't think like that. They don't have that mentality. But you know what? I do know somebody else that's about like you, my son. And I don't know how the hell he did it. He damn sure didn't get it from me. You know what I'm saying? But he been with the same girl about 12 years. And I be like, nigga, why do this girl have your head? This me talking to him as a father. You know what I'm saying? I'm asking him, what is it? You know what I'm saying? But he like that. He like that. You know what I'm saying?
I'm off it. Like,
he like that. He think like that, and he, you know what I'm saying? He, you know what I'm saying? Look at, you know what I'm saying? Life and I don't understand it.
I just been through so much. Now, even when you see my clothing line, like a lot of stuff I got pain, like pain. A lot of my stuff made from pain. Like I love pain. Like pain is who made me who I am, right? I done been through. I've been in one of the worst relationships in the world before. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I done been with somebody trying to beat me up and fight me and slander my name and still trying to slander my name. You know what I'm saying? I haven't seen my kid in a minute. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because of a situation, not because of me, not because I'm out here deadbeat. You know what I'm saying? I be with my son every day. You know what I'm saying? I sleep with him every night. So like, when you lose, you can't see your kid. Spend $70,000 on lawyer fees. I done lost my partners to the streets. Me and my mama be back and forth. She done did some stuff to me to make me be like, damn, I can't even trust my mama. You know what I'm saying? I done lost my daddy. I done seen nothing ain't out here for me. You know what I'm saying? I done seen people grow old and my aunties and uncles, and when they sick in the hospital, somebody else got to wipe their butt or be there because you ain't have nobody that you made nothing with. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I'm not finna be like, I'm not finna be 60, 70 years old and then I ain't got nobody like that I was really locked in with. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't nothing out here. Like,
it's not.
Keisha fine, but not to say, you know what I'm saying? It's just like me. I'm cute, but it's other cute niggas out here with more money. It's other more badder girls than Keisha that got more money than her too. But it ain't about that. You know what I'm saying? It's about finding that one. You know what I'm saying? Because when you get that one, it's like, I know you got my back because I got your back.
Yeah. And
it's cool and it's a vibe. It's chilling. Like, I ain't worried about Keisha. Like, I do not go to sleep thinking like, is Keisha doing something? Like, that's never like a thought in my brain ever. And I know she ain't worried about me because I'm in the house every single night. I'm in the house. Sometimes I'm in the house before her. You know what I'm saying? We share everything. We share cars, everything. It ain't like.
What's the misconception? What's the misconception you feel that people have of Coco Vango?
I think people just be thinking I'm dumb. You know what I'm saying? I think I like they be like, some people saying I motivate them. Some people think I motivate them, but it's like because I do got the tattoos and a lot of people just think I'm dumb. They think I'm stupid. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people think like, some people thinking Keisha put me on. You know what I'm saying? Like but the thing be like, I had money before.
Just rumors, haters.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I had money before we started dating. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Or some people be thinking like, I cheat on Keisha, but I don't. I ain't never even. Like, it's Instagram. Like, don't y'all think it would be on Shade Room by now? Yeah. Like, if I was cheating on Keisha, like, come on now. Like, a girl can't wait to screenshot that. Right now would be the time. Like,
exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Put that out there to get on the Shade Room. If y'all DM the Shade Room right now saying that I cheated, you'll be on there. So, it'll be there, but I'm not cheating.
Yeah,
so.
They feed off of drama, man.
Yeah, they just feed off that stuff like that.
So, it would have been out there.
But nah, I be locked in.
We got a game we want to play with you, but we're going to take a quick commercial break, play this another one of your songs, then we're going to get into this game. Yeah. What game we playing today?
We're going to do Black Card Revoke with him.
Black Card Revoke?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, he been good. We're going to play two songs. We're going to play two songs, then we're going to come back and do this game.
Real ghetto, real Atlanta. Big show. We don't look in Atlanta. Can't touch me, big Birkins,
I'm on a whole nother level. I've been in my bag and I keep getting better. I'm getting richer, that get it thicker. My diamonds, they keep getting wetter. I look like going back and forth with a little bitch that is not on my level. I do not give a tell her try look, she'll get folded like a possum. Straight up from Atlanta, but I get bougie. the Birkin out. Pink on the Hermes, make that little wanna put your purse down. Hood rich, ghetto, got your nigga all in my DMs, he flirting out. Crazy how they used to talk about me, but now my name all in they search now. Pretty in the face, little in the waist, I talk my shit, I get cocky. These wanna be me, these
spend, I gotta buy a Montclair coat. Baguettes in my chain, I ain't rocking no rope. Came a long way, I was sleeping on floor. Mama came and got me, I was kicking in doors. On the road, you were cooking up pro. What the f you know about 10 days, same clothes. My name in your mouth, stop talking like a 2600 on Cartier glass. Me and Shawty finna buy a spot in Calabasas. Drill rich, pull up to that.
Yeah. We back. In the building. Been a crazy interview. Been learning a lot from my boy Coca Vango.
He dropped
and he been dropping the
Talk
jam.
about him getting married.
You finna get married?
He's speaking it into my life, but I don't know.
Okay.
It's gonna be a while. A whole while.
Women be having all the power. Y'all, you got all the power.
They
like
do.
she said, because she was like, yeah, that's rare, but no, like it's on you.
Yeah.
You gotta be like, if you a wife, like you gotta carry. You know what I'm saying? If you carry yourself like a wife, you a wife.
Yeah. Well, I think we got a caller already. Let's go to the phone line. See who we got calling in. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from? Turn your radio down.
Sorry.
Who this is?
Hi, this is Christina.
Christina.
Hi, Christina.
Where are you calling
I'm
from?
calling from Hampton.
Hampton, Georgia?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
We got my boy Coco Vango in the building. You got a question?
Actually, I didn't have a question. I just had a comment.
Okay.
I just wanted to congratulate him on everything that he's doing, all of his success, him and his beautiful wife and their new baby. And may God continue to bless you and all of your endeavors. Bless both of you. I think both of you are absolutely excellent artists. I support both of you in your music, and may God continue to just make you go up.
Name me one Coco Vango song.
Well, it's also on me.
Okay. Name me one light skin Keisha song.
Oh, that Big Bang Bisha, baby. I love all her.
Just like you said, Big Bang, I know you tuned in on that. I remember
Big Bang Bisha, hey!
Okay. Well, we definitely appreciate you calling in. We appreciate the support. And also, I need you to download the app 101 TKO Radio if you haven't already and spread the words to your friends.
I absolutely will, Johnny.
Okay.
Absolutely.
All right, thank you.
Appreciate you for tapping in.
You guys have a blessed,
Thank you
have
so
a blessed
much.
evening.
You too.
All right, not a problem. Bye-bye.
Okay. All right,
That was sweet.
Yes, that was. We got us a game.
Yes.
We're going to see if Coca is all the way gone, and then see if got some black girl.
Are you familiar with Black Card Revoked? Okay, so I basically
I don't know about no game.
You're right.
I don't even play video games.
When
You
we
don't
don't
play
play
video
one with
I would have thought you was probably one of the ones that be on Madden and all that.
He just
But
told you he's studying clothes.
Yeah, but everybody, they be playing the game. See, I don't have time to play games, so because I be trying to get to the bad, baby.
I've been looking at TV lately. I've been looking at Sex in the City.
Really?
That's old, Coca. Don't say that no
Oh
more.
no,
Don't
his
say that.
car like
You definitely about to get this about to be interesting.
But
I'm looking at
these
Sex
are
in the
hard.
City 2 tonight. That's what I'm looking at tonight.
Okay.
The second movie.
Y'all check out Sex and the City. I don't know. But Black Card Revoke is basically testing your blackness. I ask you a question and I give you like 3 or 4 multiple choices.
Oh, I think I'm a fan.
And you choose one, okay? But
I think my blackness
get
gone.
way too hard. Nah, these are easy. They're never too hard. Okay. So, number 1, what's the correct response to God is good? Amen, hallelujah, all the time, or every Sunday?
All the time.
All right.
Oh, okay.
After you stop and drop, what should you do next? Put your hands up, roll, shut them up, down, open up shop.
Roll. Don't stop the roll?
But it was, y'all know the correct answer?
Hold on, say it again, because I was thinking about that one.
After you stop and drop, what should you do next? Put your hands up, roll, shut them up, down, open up shop. You know,
I
Nelly?
would say put your hands up.
No. Open up shop, yeah. Stop.
Who was
Drop.
shouting?
Shut them up.
Man, yeah.
That shit old as hell. I ain't that old.
I knew that one. I ain't that old. All right. That's only one.
Okay, he 1 and 1.
Okay. Who's most likely to tell you to stay out of grown folks' business? Your auntie, your grandma, your mom, or your uncle?
All of them.
That is a trick one, but I'll tell.
But
If
what's
you
your
had to
second
choose
guess?
one,
My
but stay out of grown folks' business.
my auntie.
Your auntie, it's your auntie for you. Okay. The answer though is
Grandma.
what
Is
you
that
say,
grandma?
Nelly.
What?
Who's most likely to tell you to stay out of grown folks' business? Your auntie, your grandma, your mom, or your uncle?
Grandma?
I
Okay.
said
So
grandma.
y'all some grandma babies. So it's mom. Cause you know when you around your mom and her friends, she like, boy, stay out of grown folks' business. Or girl,
That
stay out
is
of grown
true.
folks'
That is
business.
true. But I just thought it was your grandma. Cause grandma always saying, man, stay out of everybody's business.
Yeah, I ain't know that one.
My grandma ain't tell me.
Uh-oh, you 1 for 2 now. One more, you out of there, Coca.
Oh my god. Okay. What's an automatic sign you overstayed your welcome at someone's house? They turn off the TV, they start washing dishes, they change into pajamas, or they ask, so what you about to do?
So what you about to do?
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I gotta tell you. So what you about to do? We gotta give him one more. We
Okay.
gonna see if he gonna tie it up
Okay, hold on.
or if he gonna strike out.
Oh, he gonna know this. If someone yells 5-0, what's everyone's next move?
he knows.
Go inside, hide their drink, turn off the music, scatter like roaches.
Hey, don't give me A and D.
But what's the universal answer? Okay, you got it right. Okay. You kind of got your black. You got a little bit.
We gonna keep
We're going to let him keep it. Okay, good luck.
I'm
Well, we hope you enjoy your show tonight, Sex in the City, Vango.
definitely finna enjoy it. I'm so ready.
So
I got me some grapes ready in the
Some
refrigerator
grapes,
right
okay.
now.
You freeze them?
No,
So the caller,
I don't.
the
They
caller,
good like
the
that?
caller who called,
Okay.
I need you to
See,
call back.
that's some wife stuff.
Call back. Call back, caller. The caller that call back. I want y'all to call back in. The callback number is 678-439-7419. We got about 2-3 more minutes with my boy Coca Vango. So if y'all got any questions, we want you to call in right now, 678-439-7419.
And get all the exclusive drip. Because I think now I'm finna write a book. Y'all just made me want to write a book.
You should.
Oh,
I was
you gonna
going to
write
say
a
that.
book?
I want to, how to be a wife.
I thought you was about to say something about how to get successful, the billionaire.
Nah, they don't need
That'd
that.
be
They ain't
crazy.
gonna do that.
They might.
They ain't gonna do it. They ain't gonna do
That'd
it.
be crazy.
But yeah,
coming
that
from a
would
guy.
be though.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know how to get a woman married.
So we got a caller. Let's go to
Well,
the
write that
phone
book
lines.
then.
Yeah, I'm finna write tonight.
Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
I'm Christina, calling from Hampton. I think you said call back.
No,
Or
I'm
was
not
that
talking
that?
about you, Christina. We know you tuned in.
No, my bad.
Well, you been tuned in. I like that, Christina. You been definitely tuned in.
Okay, Christina.
I need you to get off the line so we can get our other caller in. They're calling in.
But I
All
do have one question. I did think of one question, though.
right, hang up and call back so I can get the caller that's on hold trying to get in right now. And call right back. All right.
Okay, Christina.
All right.
That's my radio voice. Okay, Christina.
Caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
Johnny, what's going on with you? What's up, Royalty?
What's up? Who we talking to?
Boy, you don't know that boy? You don't see
Oh, what's up?
I was about to say, you don't know my voice? That's crazy.
I know your voice. I know your voice.
She been gone forever. You know
Now
what I'm
you
saying?
got Johnny started.
She forget everybody.
No, I was just calling to say what's up, man. I was definitely tuned into the show. Man, one hell of an interview. Like, I learned, like, so much about Coca Vango. Like, it's crazy, man. One hell of an interview, man.
Man, definitely appreciate that. I wish you was up here because I know you would have went crazy
Yes.
on the mix and everything.
Oh,
But
yeah.
they've been holding it down. You know, they've been holding it down. We didn't. Oh shit.
For sure, man.
We didn't
For
play.
sure, yeah. I definitely had the mix loaded up, bro.
Yeah, we've been playing music and everything, and we played like 2 songs and stuff. Before we let you go, did you have a quick question for yourself? Cause we got them callers. They on the line trying to get in.
Oh, yeah. I guess, what would you say, or, what advice would you give to somebody that's trying to start their own clothing line or really just trying to get their clientele up who probably, don't have those connects or don't have those points of contact?
Is this gonna be your main source of income, or are you just trying to do this on the side?
No, it's just a general question. I mean, you know, I'm not, you know, into the clothing line or the fashion, but just a general question. I would say probably for you to start out as just your side hustle.
I mean, if it's your side hustle, then just do it, and then you just take whatever. So if you don't make no money, it's your fault. But if it's a main thing, just go all in with it. You know what I'm saying? Study the people that you like. So if you trying to do like couture pieces and like high end pieces, and you got people who spend real money, you need to be studying like the Balenciaga, Louis Vuitton, Chanel, people like that. But if you just trying to do some streetwear stuff, you need to just study stuff like Hellstar. You know what I'm saying? GB Gallery, Bottega Desires, Merlin's Father, stuff like that. Just study the people that you want to, you know what I'm saying, be like.
What about fitness?
I respect that.
What about fitness?
Sure.
What about
fitness wear?
Oh, fitness wear?
All right, Superstar, we appreciate you calling in. We're going to get to the other call.
Yeah, no doubt.
Okay.
All right, man. Y'all be good.
Damn,
The caller said
what
that?
the hell clean? What kind of good food they got around here to eat?
I don't eat nothing wrong.
Oh my God, it's right finna be crazy.
Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Guys, it's Key again. I'm just calling from somebody else's baby dad couch. How you doing?
What's going
So
on?
listen, I got a question because I've been tuning in, and it's more so, honestly, for real, more so for Keisha, because I just want to know. He said he don't cheat. He be at home by 10 o'clock. I just want to ask her, what the hell she find this big ass? Walmart, Lowe's, Home Depot, where the hell she give me one?
I just don't know what to say when I want to talk to you, because you're just too crazy.
It's just a law of attraction. You know what I'm saying? You attract who you are. You attract what you deserve.
All right.
He finna write the book here.
I'm gonna write the book. You
He is, but he better email me a copy, honey. Email it, text it, all of that.
You attract what you deserve. So if you're a toxic woman and you ain't up on your fitness and your
Now,
health and all
that's what Johnny,
that.
you've been telling him about me.
Oh,
I know I'm toxic.
Well, that's the guys you're gonna attract. The same
He like fight, so
Oh yeah, so you're gonna fight. You're gonna attract them fighters, but you know what I'm saying? When you
Not my men. I don't like to fight my men. I just like to fight their girlfriends.
Nah. You gotta stop that.
Oh my God.
You gotta stop that. You gotta.
Can't be doing
But no,
that.
I really just want to say, like seriously, what you said, everything in this interview, from raising your children and fathers being important and vital in a kid's life, you are really an inspiration. So I just want you to keep going.
Thank you so
Keep
much.
going.
Thank you so much.
And if you got a twin brother and they cloning you at one of the city parties, send me one.
We got you.
With the baby on.
I got a whole lot of good friends. They good friends, but you gotta be a good woman.
Do they got baby on? They ain't got no baby on. They ain't good enough for me.
Yeah, they got some baby oil.
Have a good one.
Oh my God. Kid be making me forget my whole train of thought.
I like her.
Yes.
She's funny.
She just too much. So anything you want to say before we let you go?
No, I don't know exactly what you mean.
He done dropped so many gems. You don't know.
You know what I'm saying?
Like I gave it
sauce.
all.
I give you the sauce, man. You know what I'm saying? We do need to start highlighting why the importance of fathers in the house. I get tired of seeing that on Instagram. I get tired of seeing.
We should start up a fathers club for the dudes.
I'm so down
for guys
for
that
that.
are
I'm so
real
down
fathers.
for that, yeah.
I was telling one of my about 2-3, because I know like it's a couple of us that are like real fathers, and I told her, I said we should start up a fathers club.
Yeah, and they need to pass some new laws though. Cause right now the laws just set up for like the father to just be a deadbeat. It's just set up. Cause like if you ain't like the the custodial parent, then it's like you pretty much like if they cut the phone off on you and don't want to answer the phone for you, like your day messed up. You know what I'm saying? Especially like them baby mamas who see them long messages in the morning and try to mess your day up before they start. You know what I'm saying? They don't even know. You just all you doing is making the relationship with the father and the child really bad. Yeah. Cause it's only so many days. Somebody, not saying Johnny, but it's only so many days Johnny gonna wake up and look at that message and be like, all right now. The child gonna feel it soon.
Yeah.
Somebody wanted to know, like, what does Vango want to be most remembered by?
That's a good one.
I just want to be a good father. I want to be known by a good father, good husband, good businessman, good role model, just a good guy overall, and show that you can't judge a book by its cover. Everybody can change.
That's good. That's good. Now I do got 2 questions real quick because I gotta get ready for our next interview and everything. But what brand besides your own? But what's a brand that really you are up on, and no matter what you gonna always buy a piece of
Balenciaga. I spend whatever.
For real?
Whatever. I spend whatever.
And you know they talk about Balenciaga with us. How they say they racist or something.
Nah, they like us. I spend whatever on some Balenciaga.
For real, you like Balenciaga?
I spend whatever. That's just these shoes. I love Balenciaga.
Saw them.
I love Balenciaga. I think I have Balenciaga drawers on right now. Let me see. I think so.
That's crazy.
But I love Balenciaga. I do whatever. I love Balenciaga. I spend $2,000, $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 on their shoes. Whatever.
Wow. What's so special about their brand that catches your attention?
Balenciaga inspired Merlin's father. Cause my stuff's streetwear and affordable, but the cuts is Balenciaga cuts. So that's why I got that baggy cut, or it stopped right there at the waist and the shoulders drop. It's like you get in a Balenciaga feel, but you just getting it for $75.
That's dope.
Do you see Merlin's father getting into the shoe business?
Some days I do, but some days I don't. Cause it's just man, the shoes be so slow. That's the only thing. When you from the east side and you a hustler, you need that speed. See, with clothes, I get them clothes done in a week. Shoes, you gotta wait about 2 months. They say 60 days.
What sell more quicker, the t-shirts or the jogging suits?
Jogging suits.
I knew you were gonna say that. Cause I'm a jogging suit guy.
Yeah.
I'm a jogging suit
crazy,
guy.
and then you doubling on the profit. So
love a good set.
When you exactly. So like you were saying, the athletic wear. That's the reason why the girls make so much money, and that's why we make so much money off the jogging set. Because let's say if you was to buy that jacket, right? That jacket would probably cost you $20 to make, right? When you buying sets, athletic wear and stuff like this, they sell it to you by the set. So let's say this set costs me $30. Let's say that. I can get $75 for the top and $75 for the bottom.
Yeah, that's how they say it.
So when you hold up, cause now you can make me cuss some of these people I'll be buying. So when the buyer buys it wholesale and go get y'all stuff, when you're getting an outfit, not an outfit, but a set, they selling it to you as one piece. But y'all gonna take that and sell it as 2 pieces.
You got a profit?
Yeah, you got a profit.
Because at first people used to sell jogging. I remember jogging suit used to be one price. And sometimes if you think about it, when you go into certain store, that outfit is one price.
It used to be like that.
But now I see where they got a price for the jacket and a price for the
prices
for the
used to be lower too. The cost of living.
That's crazy. Why would you charge me 2 things for the same fit?
Because some people only want the pants. Some people only want the jacket. Yeah. Some people don't want the whole set. I have some people that just want to buy the pants.
That makes sense.
I hate you came back with that remark. Yeah, okay. Hate you came back with that one, but okay, I see that. I see that.
You gotta make your money. You know what I'm saying? You gotta make your money.
Yeah.
Okay. Now my last question is: do you see Merlin's father just as big as a Dolce & Gabbana or Balenciaga?
I pray it get as big as that, but it might not be. So those are fashion houses. It takes a lot to be a fashion house. You know what I'm saying? So and I'm very realistic, we might not be like that because a fashion house, the last fashion house we got is Michael Murray. But you go on Rodeo, you see a Michael Murray store. You know what I'm saying? Michael Murray sells $1,000 jeans. Dolce & Gabbana got $1,000 shoes. I don't got no $1,000 clothes. You know what I'm saying? So for me to become a fashion house, first of all, my price point got to be from the $500 to $1,000 because it ain't no fashion houses selling $65 hoodies. You know what I'm saying? Then.
So how does Merlin's father grow? If you don't see yourself going to that level, how does the brand grow itself? Because it's like you're keeping yourself in a box.
But you gotta remember, in the past 2 years, streetwear brands like me, we fucking up Balenciaga and all them because we selling direct to consumer. So you gotta think about it. You know who got the biggest house in America right now, right? Not nobody from Balenciaga, not nobody from them fashion houses, Fashion Nova.
Oh, yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Fashion Nova.
And they clothes are affordable.
They made $600 million last year.
Yeah.
600 million?
600
Oh,
million.
I need to go up on the next contract.
She ain't probably right next to him.
Exactly. See, I'm cool with doing that. You see what I'm saying? I'm cool with. I'm playing a volume game. I'm playing the Fashion Nova, the Sheen.
Yeah, makes sense.
You know what I'm saying? Pretty Little Thing. I'm playing that game.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the game to
You know what I'm
play.
saying? That's the game you want to play. Shit, even down to your price point could get to about. I play that Lululemon game. They billionaires. They're billionaires. You know what I'm saying? I play that game because, see, streetwear. I think in the next couple of years we gonna be done took all the customers away from Balenciaga. Like people gonna buy the shoes, but they gonna wear Merlin for the fit.
Yeah. Makes sense.
You see what I'm saying? Ain't nobody going in Balenciaga paying no. I don't know nobody going in there spending no $10,000 for a sweatsuit.
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
Dang,
But I know for a fact they buying 4-5 Merlin sweatsuits every day.
Yeah.
So we gonna take over. We gonna be done took over. We gonna be done took over the. We gonna be done took over. That's how you grow, really. That's how you grow, really. Because I mean, the internet done got so damn big, man. The internet so damn big. That's the real money. The real money is in what Fashion Nova doing. Fashion Nova ain't got no store. You can't pull up the Fashion Nova shop.
You're right. They don't. They don't.
Not out here.
They do have one.
I went to Fashion Nova.
Yeah, it's one in LA.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's one in LA. I just thought about that.
I thought I was in heaven.
Cause I remember they were telling me
they probably got one store.
Just one. Yeah, it's just one.
See, think about it. They only got one store.
And I was surprised. I was surprised
So I
to
ain't
find
gotta be
that out.
trying to catch you
I think if I
outside.
did my one store, it's gonna be in London.
Ooh,
Oh, come
I
on,
never been to
man. That's
London.
wrong. That's so wrong.
Yeah, because Sinclair got their store in London. And people shop in London. And they dress like this in London. Or New York. Either London or New York. Because New York and London the same thing.
Okay.
Like when you go to London, it look like New York.
Okay. Well, there y'all have it, man. Man, I really, really have enjoyed this interview, chopping it up with you.
Yeah, man.
Me too. I thought you were going to fall asleep. You stayed up with us.
Yes, sir.
Whatever Johnny need, man.
Man, anybody want to give a shout out to?
Keisha, my son. That's it.
And I know we got. I know the 101 TK. I know you got some gifts. You probably gonna send us in the mail, and bless us with and everything. I just feel that in the air. Just feel the spirit. Just feel the spirit.
Definitely.
Feel it. It might even be that jogging suit. You know what I'm saying? It might even be that. Yeah,
definitely. Just go to merlinsfather.com. Go to Merlin's Father on Instagram. You go to my personal page, Coca Vango. You know what I'm saying? You'll never know what I drop on there on my real page. And, everybody, let's just make sure we all pray.
Yes.
Everybody got to make sure you pray. Make sure you pray every day. Don't pray for money. Pray to live a long, healthy life because that's way more important than money. Prioritize health before money, and the money going to follow.
Makes sense.
You know what I do miss, before I let you go? I do miss the inspirational little speeches you give. You know what I'm saying? At the game.
Yeah,
Cause I seen that going somewhere, and it's like I think the clothes probably just.
That, and I started noticing like some people be listening, but people don't really be paying. The people don't really be listening. Like people.
I have people who used to call my phone and people tune in more than you thought they were. Like people actually miss that.
I got unmotivated to do it because I started just seeing so much dumb stuff on the internet like every day. Somebody did rapper did. I'm like, damn, I can't open my damn app and that's always something.
But I would find it surprising that people would be like, man, Coca, because a lot of people know, I be attached to you, and so they be like, man, Coca be spending some real game, and I was just like, damn, boy, people be tuned in.
Yeah, it be getting a lot of views, bro. Shit be
Yeah.
getting hella views. It should be having millions of views. For sure. It should be.
I think you should try to sneak that back in.
I be still doing them.
Oh, you still be?
I still be doing them. Yeah, I still be doing them. Like once every 2 times a month. I probably don't do something here and there. I just don't be having the wings no more.
Yeah, but I used to see them like, man, he made me want to go get some.
Man, I used to love hot wings so bad.
For real?
Bro, I had a problem, bro.
That's how, boy. That's what I'm saying. Like the wings was something serious.
Never again. Never again.
You don't even eat wings.
I had some cauliflower wings last night.
Yes, I love
Man,
cauliflower.
I was at one music fest and I did not. Y'all gonna think I'm crazy, but I did not know you can make chicken out of mushrooms.
Yes.
I was like,
they don't want black people to know nothing. That's why they bro, if you think about it, right? When you go to the gym, a full house in the gym is maybe 20 people. Man, you go to cookout about 2 in the morning.
Boy, it's around the corner.
But all us.
Yeah.
All us, bro. It's all us, bro. They don't want us to know nothing, bro. Cauliflower wings is just as good, bro. I had some cauliflower wings last night at the Bolero last night. Good as hell.
They sell
Get the barbecue
at the Bolero?
Yeah.
The bowling alley?
Yes.
Boy, I ain't never seen that on that menu.
I had it last night.
For real?
I had that with a chicken Caesar salad. This shit was good as hell.
Which one you went to off of Piedmont? I mean, not Piedmont.
one at Atlanta
Ashford.
Station.
Oh. At Atlanta Station?
Yes, they have cauliflower wings.
I gotta try that.
Cauliflower wings. They got. I had garlic cauliflower wings.
And they got flavors?
They got. They got buffalo.
Barbecue, buffalo.
They got buffalo.
What? I gotta try that. I gotta try this. Gotta try this.
You can eat clean, Johnny.
I gotta try.
And it be good.
Well, if I can find a substitute for some wings, well, I'm on this.
Man, they got the cauliflower wings. Then you could do like, I ain't gonna lie, with that salmon. That salmon's something special. You put them different sauces on that salmon.
Yeah, now I've gotten into the salmon.
Okay.
Gotten into the salmon. So
Salmon. Then they got a lot of good different fish. Red snapper. I like red snapper. Pizzino.
I'm scared to eat a snapper. What?
That thing crazy.
Scared to eat a
Go to
red
Gypsy Kitchen tomorrow and get you a red snapper.
Gypsy Kitchen?
Ooh. Boy.
Gypsy, where's Gypsy Kitchen at?
Shops to Buckhead.
I will be there.
That thing's they got these fried potatoes.
Oh. Stop, y'all making me hungry.
But the fried ain't like that thick. Like when you was seeing that thick crust, that is so unhealthy. Like they got that light. It's just light. It's good as hell.
Okay, I'm gonna try it out.
Good as
Man,
hell.
let me get ready to get you on out of here, man. But man, appreciate you coming by, chopping it up with us, man. Got to get you back up here, man. And then it's been real. It's been real. We're gonna take a break and we'll be back. Nelly, take us out.
This your boy OJ the Jew Man, and right now we rocking like cut off stocking with that boy DJ Superstar.
swerve half what he be sent me line. I get it, I'm still know all your talking youngin' in the city, you know all us pipe. Everybody told us 30 and all us fight. Getting paid from them birdies, so all us might be. They said the raw, I need a white. Probably move back to the A, unlike me. Never seen dog go bold, check his indictment. So all you here cause I'm on like you ain't right me. I just got a call from dirt, it's kiting off the rock. See I know it's on, say he ride, know he roll. Ain't no way from I'm going, two shot dilly, bitch I'm blowing. Any color, double orange, rose gold, 40 pointers. They be pointing, show that work. I know like, oh y'all ain't right, double seven out of fan.
Yo, this your boy Johnnie Cabbell checking in with my co-host Royal Tay. We are in the building.
Yes.
Tay, how you feel about the interview, man, with Coca Vango?
The interview, I loved it. It was great. He dropped a lot of gems, so I hope y'all was tuned in, but it was a dope interview.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let's get into, what is it? I keep forgetting it. Chopping it up with Tay, or what would Tay say?
Tay told you.
Tay told you.
Yes, sir.
So let's get into Tay told you. What you got for us today?
I got a message for y'all today.
What's the message?
The message is about gratitude. So y'all get y'all pens out if y'all need this.
Okay, I got my notes.
You got your notes out?
All right.
All right, hold on, here it come. Trying to just, all right. So you already know it's your girl Royal Tay, and I'm always here to uplift and inspire you. My message is, I want you to practice gratitude this week. The gratitude attitude is what I'm calling it. Shift your focus from what you lack to what you already have. It's easy for us to focus on everything that's going wrong, but take some time to reflect on what's working in your favor.
Okay.
Find something to be grateful for, whether it be your health, your vision, or another way of putting that is you can always use the fact that you opened 2 gifts this morning, and that's your eyes. So if you take some time to reflect, I'm sure you're living in at least one answered prayer. You cannot expect God to bless you with more when you aren't appreciative for what he's already given you. If this resonates with you, use it. If not, share it with somebody else who can. Go be great. Tay told you.
Tay told you. Tay told you. I like that. Tay told you. I like that. Well, my boy Scrappy is actually pulling up right now and everything. So when we come back from our next commercial break, my boy Scrappy will be in the building. Listen, if y'all want to call in, if y'all got a question, which I know a lot of y'all gonna have a lot of questions. I may have more phone calls coming in than actually doing the interview. But the call-in number is 678-439-7419. That's 678-439-7419. We're going to get ready to go into this commercial break. When we come back, we'll probably be live in the building.
Yes.
With my boy Scrap. Let's go.
why you wanna go and do that, or do that. Hey, why you wanna go and do that? Can't help but notice how you glowing, I can see in your face now. I just wonder if you know we're supposed to be in replace. I swear I treat you like a queen, you put me in this place so you can get back this ring and the key to this place. Tell one thing that you need your space, tell one thing you don't need to chase. I wanna kiss you everywhere between your knees and waist. Hear the sounds that you make and get your knees to shake. Holla at me in the A, you feel you need to escape. I got a mansion in the game, you and me to safe. But here's a pound, man, a truck with 23s escape. 600 G's in the safe.
Yeah, we back. My boy Johnnie Cabbell, check it. I said, my boy, like,
Introduce
your boy Johnnie Cabbell, check it in. You know what I'm saying? My co-host Royalty.
Yes, we are back.
We are back. And just like I told y'all, I got my boy in the building. He a little late, but he here. That's all that matters. Got my boy Scrappy in the building.
Yes.
Man, what's going on, man?
Man, working, being
Man,
daddy.
how did you enjoy One Music Fest? You know, we just got through doing that. How was that experience for you this year?
Oh, it was lit. It was lit. I was late there too, huh? But just, you know, it was lit, man. I loved it, man. It was something I needed.
So let me ask you a question, because I wanted to just get straight into it and everything. When you're doing the type of shows where you got everybody who came up like in that era and that was around, and you just seeing everybody, you know what I'm saying, do their little thing, or say like, what type of feeling do they give you? You know what I'm saying, just seeing the history of what, you know what I'm saying, we done done and where we at now and still doing our thing, like what type of feeling they give you?
I'd be grateful.
Okay.
I'd be grateful that God allowed all us to still be here, but I'd be even more grateful that He took years off my life. Off my age, the way I look, the way I move. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad He keep me in that gym, keep me with my babies feeling young, because I see the difference in that too with everybody, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and I was going to ask you, like, the energy that you just bring, it's like, you could be talking, you be like, okay, be cool, you mellow, just calm, but when you hit that stage, it's a different.
In my life right there.
Yeah, it's a different thing.
Shit.
Like, where do that energy just come from? Cause like you turn into a different person, and it's like unmatched, because you never know, like, how high you finna take it. And I think you just feed off of more, more when you seeing the energy coming from the crowd.
So that always been my thing, is like not to let the crowd perform for me, but perform for the crowd. You know what I'm saying?
I like that.
It can be two people like that. I cannot, for some odd reason, I can't sit there. I don't know. I got to put on the show. You know what I'm saying? And the energy is like, it go back to them. You know, we born in the littest city in the world, you know what I'm saying? So it just come from where I'm born, you know what I'm saying? I was born like that.
Yeah. Wow. What got you into music? Like, what sparked you? You say, I want to do this.
I always been a fan of music, and I would listen to it, and I was like, dang, I want to be like that one day. You know, you listen to Pac, or I remember just listening to Another Bad Creation, seeing them run through the school I was at. I used to go to Rockbridge Elementary a long time ago. My grandma taught there, so they would come through the school running and stuff, and everybody was like, they do the thing they doing on the video, like, go Mark, go Red, and they would just be dancing like that. I was like, you know what I'm saying? I need some of that.
Now, you used to dance back then.
Yeah. I'm saying,
is that what inspired you to decide?
No. What inspired me to dance was, I think I just always, like, I could do it. Like, anything that ever came out, I could do it. It was real easy. I think God just gave me that gift, you know what I'm saying, to entertain. And
Were you a class clown?
No, I wasn't a class clown, but I'd be dancing in that motherfucker.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'd be in that bit rapping a song out there, you did. But when, I'm going to tell you, it was two people. It was a dude named T-Rock and Vic. And if y'all, Vic is the one that, he was the light-skinned dude, the light brown eyes that used to be dancing for Sierra.
Okay.
But we had a group back in the day called Bond Squad. Then I had Four Aces, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I was into all that, and then I got picked to do this. Me and my group we got picked to do this Missy Elliott video.
Oh,
and I was like one of the only ones that won though in the group, because it was like 1,000 people there. Like, it was, and first we went in as a group, and then next thing you know, everybody came back. I was the only one that had got picked. I was like, oh shit, you know what I mean? And so everybody had to sit there. Everybody that was there, 1,000 people had to sit there and watch us get up there and do it solo. Yeah. And I killed that junk. And when they called me, I didn't want to do it. I was like, I want to rap. Like, I've been rapping, and that just been taking the stress off my back. You know what I'm saying? I've been there, because when I used to rap, I used to can sit there and just rap my head off, just talk about what you got on, talk about what they got on, what just happened today. You know what I'm saying? I could do that. So I was like, that takes stress off me. And I said, I believe I can do that. I don't want to come in dance and they ain't going to take that shit serious. You know what I'm saying? Because it wasn't no Chris Brown. It wasn't no, you know what I'm saying? You couldn't do none of that. You know what I'm saying? All that shit Offset be doing, you couldn't do none of that. You know what I'm saying? Niggas would be like, oh yeah, cuz a clown. You feel what I'm saying? You dancing and rapping. You feel me? You're a whole clown. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, damn, I'm going to go ahead and do this rap shit. And that shit just panned out better. It panned out better.
Speaking of being on stage, you said that Jay-Z and I think it was Diddy too, like they talk you into going out on stage by yourself for the first time?
Yeah. That was, because I had been on tour with John for like a long time.
Got you.
And out of nowhere, the Phillips Arena, it's State Farm now, but it was Phillips Arena. Then it was like, that was the first time they had a concert there. It was the first time I had a concert. I performed at something like that. So I was like, oh, nah. And then John gonna tell me, you going out there by yourself. I was like, this. Who? What you talking about, bro? Like, I don't know how to do this shit, girl. Like, there's no crowd like this, nigga. I can do the club, nigga.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
exactly.
Or I can be up there with you and do this shit. They ain't gonna goddamn rock with me like that, boy. And he be like, what the fuck you talking about? And then he be like, nigga, you Scrap. And he just walked away. I'm like, nigga, I don't know who the fuck is Scrap, nigga. Whoever that nigga is, I need that nigga, cause I can't do this shit, you know what I mean? And so I'm sitting there just looking at this shit. I'm like, man, fuck. I'm in my head, cause he went out there with Sierra. I'm like, why wouldn't you go out there with your artist, nigga? Like, what's going on? So I'm like, damn, cuz I'm sitting there. Diddy had already, I think, went out with Crime Mob, whatever. I was mad at him about that shit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm telling John, like, man, just do the show. Like, fuck that shit. Like, we here now. Like, let's do it. I'm like, man, fuck that nigga. Like that. But then Cuz came, Jay-Z came over there. He was like, yeah, you finna rock that joint, ain't you? I was like, in my head, I was like, wow, this Jay-Z, cuz. Like, he just put on 10 more bad nerves in me, cuz. I was just sitting, I was like, oh, man. Cuz, this nigga, huh? He was like, yeah, you finna rock that, right? I was like, I don't know. I was just like, I don't know about that one, but like, yeah. He was like, nah, you Scrappy, right? I was like, yeah. He was like, nah, that ain't what Diddy said. Diddy said,
you finna get that rocket.
Yeah, he was like, nah, Puff said you good. Hey, Puff, what's up with your man? He said, what's up with your man? I was like, what you mean? He was like, nah, Diddy been going around telling everybody you gonna be the wildest of the concert and shit. So I'm trying to figure out what's going on. He was like, nah, he is. Go ahead, Scrap, show him. Like, going out there and kill that shit. I'm like, cuz, why y'all putting this shit on me like that, cuz? John is the king of crunk. I just got into this shit, you know what I mean? And cuz was just, like, I went out there and got my balls up, you know what I'm saying? And dropped the motherfuckers off the stage. And that shit went crazy.
We're on the radio, too, just to let you know.
I mean, y'all can, you know what I mean, do y'all thing. Hit that little button, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but I think we got to call. I'll call us in there. All right, if y'all calling in, call back in 678-439-7419. 678-439.
Oh, wow, I'm on camera.
7419. Y'all give us a call. Call in right now, 678-439-7419. I think we got another caller calling in right now.
I got some little views going on.
Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
God, you know it's me, honey.
Oh, no, it's Kim.
I got a few bones to pick with Scrappy because he up there lying. First of all, he need to tell these hoes that we go together. We speak together 3 times. That means we go together. Scrappy, you can tell everybody.
3 times.
Tell them right now that we go together before I get back. Come up there and get this shadow. Tell them.
Hold on, where?
This kid Jay calling.
Well, I run it back. You know supposed to meet 3 times, baby. We go together. Tell everybody we go together. Go ahead.
Comedian.
Hello.
Hey.
How you doing?
Okay, you got a sexy boy. 919 operator. What's up, baby? Look at this for me. Go ahead.
She got it right, wasn't it?
What's going on?
Because I got a bonus. It was the first thing that I want everybody to know, Scrappy. I'm just so glad that they didn't choose you to be a dancer because we all done seen you online. You can't dance, buddy.
Not no more. I can't.
No, hell no. Hell no. Whatever.
Oh, no. You got like up all the way up the ass without the grease. But look, let me tell you something. Cause nah, look, listen. I can show them right now. I can show the camera right now. I just ate somebody up. Like, soon as
you know what?
Soon as my single came.
You can eat me up right now.
Soon as my body had a single release party. You know what I'm saying? Good.
Okay, kid. We gotta, you know what I'm saying, keep it moving. My clock is ticking, my clock is ticking.
Alright now, shout your face.
That's our girl Kia J, you know what I'm saying, checking in with us and everything. But moving along, wanted to ask you, how did the whole love and hip hop thing come about?
Well, you know, I was managed by Chris Lighter, rest in peace, and
Yes.
Mona from Violator, like a couple years before that, you know what I'm saying? And you know that thing with Diamond was going on, Soulja Boy, my mama.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? All this stuff.
I was gonna just tap into that.
Nah, so, and then she was trying to capture that, and I was just like, boy, I ain't doing that. You know what I ain't doing? She was like, well, who would you bring on? And I looked around, I was like, shoot, my baby mama and my mama, because, shoot, like, they need some checks. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't, tired of them being in my pocket, like, they need some checks. I mean, they were getting their checks. They were getting their checks, but they weren't, you know what I'm saying, they needed more. And I thought about it, I prayed about it. At first, I was like, nah, because I ain't with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, folk just thinking that they know me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, it ain't like that. You know what I'm saying? But I did it, and I prayed about it. God said, just be yourself. So I said, I'm just going there and be myself, and I just hope don't nobody fuck with me, man. I'm goddamn be myself. And that happened, though. But it just came, like, when I look at it now, it was just a blessing in disguise, man, because I got a lot of negative shit to say about, a lot of negative stuff to say about the show, but the one true positive thing that can't nobody take away from anybody that ever been on there, it opened up eyes, it made people aware of me again. Mm-hmm. I remember at one point before I got on the show, it was like, ain't that, they did they drum roll in there. I was like, wow. Like,
but do you feel like the show kind of overshadowed and took over your music?
Nah, because my music, they weren't playing it nowhere. So it didn't matter. It didn't matter. They weren't even playing it how they play it now. How they play it now, and they just like, oh man, it's still. I'm like, y'all weren't doing that before. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it bring awareness, and it come with God timing too. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got to go through that part where they, it go down.
Did you see yourself being on the show as long as you have been on there now? Did you see yourself just being on there?
I don't never think I'm gonna be on there again. I always be like that. I'll be like, boy, I ain't finna be on there again, or they probably ain't gonna pick me.
And you come right
back. I be giving them hell. I be like, shit, hell nah. You know what I mean? And I'm cool with it, because I'm cool with just being me. Yeah. You feel me? I'm cool I can go home, be me, and be happy and hustle. That's it. That's cool. I'm cool. Like everybody else.
You see yourself doing any other projects outside of music? Like, I know you.
Oh, I got a movie that's finna come out that I'm in.
Okay.
The premiere is on the 8th. Should come by, Johnny.
Okay.
It's got some real. That thing lit. You know what I'm saying? I can't tell you. I want to tell you everything, but I can't. I'm
how
like,
how did you feel doing it? Like, do you see yourself doing more of that? Like,
yeah.
Do you want to get into the movies real?
Definitely. Like, as soon as I did that movie, like, I was like, I can do that. Mm-hmm. I can do that, like, every day. Like, I can do that every day. And I just can't wait for people to see it, man. Like, it's called I Hate, I Love You. You know what I'm saying?
Sound like my type of movie.
I think I Hate, I Love You. God, that sounds so. Somebody else was telling me about that movie.
November 8th is the premiere, man. It's gonna be lit.
Okay.
It's gonna be lit.
Man, you gotta put me on that list, man.
I got you, because I want people to just see how I did, man. Like, even the other actors in there, the real people that act every day, they was in there like, Hey man, bro, good man.
So they're like a natural.
Yeah, I'm talking about. I would get through and they would be in there clapping and all that. I'm like, dang, what everybody clapping for? I'm trying to clap too. I'm trying to get. Look, I go up to Chew like this. I be like, Chew, what going on? Who they clapping for? He be like, nigga, you. They was in here talking crazy. Like, boy, look at this nigga. He in there going crazy. I was like, oh, it was fun though. It was fun. I ain't gonna lie.
That's what's up.
Tell us about Richard.
Richard.
Yeah, that's your first name, right? Is it?
No.
It's Daryl.
No, Daryl. I'm thinking about somebody. Tell us about Daryl.
Daryl versus
Who was Daryl? Like, I want to go back when you was growing up in school. You know what I'm saying? Like, was you a problem child for your mom? And, you know, because, you know, you ain't got just a regular mom. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Mama D was, you know what I'm saying, even before she even, you know what I'm saying, got to the show and people started seeing her life and everything.
She been like that.
Yeah, she been there. So how was it for you growing up having, you know what I'm saying, a mother like Mother D? Because, you know, I mean, it's public. Mama D, she was one of the ones that was out there. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But how was it growing up, you know what I'm saying, in your younger days and having a mother like Mother D? Did y'all have that strong connection, that mother-son connection and everything?
I think me and my mom were connected like that all the way up until, I want to say last year. You know what I'm saying? We was like that. Like, you know, because we've always been connected like that. We like, I'm talking about, I done went to jail about my mom. Me and my mom done went to jail together. We done went to jail together. You know what I'm saying? Like, I done had to, you know, I done had to do some crazy
you
stuff.
Saved
like
her life
my
at
mom,
14,
like,
right?
You know what I'm saying? Well, I ain't say her life. Like, she saved my life. Nah, she had just got into a car accident like a couple years before that, and she had to have hip surgery. Yeah. And she had just got her hip surgery, and she was walking on the wood grain cane, and she was selling dope too. So she was like, she had some couple of little chicks over there that was, you know, testing it out, boo. And then her homegirl, which was one of my homeboys, mama was over there, and her dude was like kind of aggressive on her. You know what I'm saying? And she was like, just stay over here. He ain't finna come in my house with it. Yeah. And so she allowed him to come in there. I guess the girl hid or whatever. She was like, yeah, she ain't in here, so I let you look. Now you got to go. You feel me? I put him out. So the next day come is Super Bowl Sunday. She doing her little dip and her wings and all that. So she say, go around there and get some milk. And I'm like, you talking about they already, you know what I mean? Yeah. I'm like, all right. So I go around there, and she had gave me this knife when I was little, like it's like a survivor knife, like one of them knives that it curved at the bottom. Yeah. So I had that on me. I'm walking around there. I get up and I say, hey, Mom Duke want me to get some milk from y'all, but they was in there arguing, but you know, it had nothing to do with me. So when they stopped, I was like, yup. Cuz was like, I mean, hey, you want that? I was like, no, Mama told me to come around and get some milk. And I thought y'all knew, you know. He was like, man, get your mouth. Yeah. And then I was like, oh, shoot. So I was finna walk away. I turned around, and that was my mama. I was like, oh. She was like, hey, what you just say to my son? He was like, B-I-T-C. I say it again. And she was like, whoa. She was like, nah, I ain't your bitch. You know what I'm saying? That's your bitch. You talk to her like that. You even talk to me like that. Right. She in these folk house. She in these folk house talking to them folk like that, bro. I was like, oh my God, it's finna go down. I said, it's finna go down. And then cuz like he said, hey, he said, bitch, you better get out my house. She said, listen, I'll tell you like this, you say that one more time, I'm gonna go across your shit with this wood grain cane. And I was like, nah, you ain't finna go across that, man. Cuz said, he mushed and said, Cuz said, boom, and that junk just broke on their head instantly. And I seen a knot just go, just come up instantly. And they got the rumbling, because she was big back then. She was a big girl, so they was in there rumbling. And I'm like, nah, not my mama, because I jump over the couch. Look, I jump over the couch, I grabbed dude. I'm like, hey, man, get out of my mama. He had a chair, and he just slung the chair, me and the chair, and I just went flying somewhere, because I was, you know, looking at him. Man, you that knife, and I thought I stabbed him in the back. Like, and because I lost it, I just was like, boom.
Blacked out,
And I was gone. That was it. And by the time I came to, I was running out the house, and my homeboy brother, they were from New York. He was like, "Give me the knife," and I just gave it to him. I ain't never seen that ever since. And I really forgot that happened. And I told the police, I was like, I dropped it right here somewhere in the grass, somewhere I don't know why. And they were looking for that son. I was like, but I don't know.
He didn't die, did he?
No. He fell into a coma, and they locked us up, me and my mama up, and we were supposed to. They ended up letting us out, and then when we were supposed to go to court for it, he had some warrants out for him, and so he just dipped. They said he woke up in the hospital and he got the girl on. So they dropped the charges right there.
Wow,
they dropped the charges now. And I remember my mama going before we even went to jail. She was like, "Hey, when they ask you the truth, I'm gonna say, tell them the truth, and you go with the truth I told you."
Yeah.
I was like, okay. And I was like, dang. And it's like ever since then, like me and her was just like always like together, like tapped in, like. But then like last year, I was like, "Cuz, you gotta let that go. We gotta let that go." You know what I'm saying? Like for real, we gotta let that go. We gotta like I'm okay with taking hits to the head. I done took all of them. You couldn't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? You couldn't do nothing but talk. You know what I'm saying? Then she done came in and see when it's. I think when it's word of mouth or somebody talking bad about me, and when she come and say something, don't nobody know me for real but my mama. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it hold weight. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of be happy when she do that, but then I don't. I'm like, like I wasn't even gonna say nothing. I don't even care. Like I'm not getting money. I'm feeling good. Like I do not care. And she gonna say something. That's the only time I let her do her little thing.
So do you regret letting your mom come be a part of Love and Hip Hop?
Oh no. They need to see her. The world need to see my mama. For real. Okay. The world need to see my mama. The world need to see Mama D for real. Not just Atlanta and some of these southern states. Like the world need to see Mama D.
And as her popularity started rising and going up, was it ever feel like, dang, like I wanted you to come on the show, but I ain't want to be going this far?
Nah, it wasn't that. It would be like, I wanted you to be on the show, but why you making my life hard? You know what I'm saying? Like, can you please stop making my life hard? Cause I ain't seeing none of the stuff you talking about.
Because I can imagine, I know sometimes it may be hard dealing with, you know what I'm saying, different situations. You know, you hear a lot that be out there. You see a lot, you know what I'm saying, coming from the show. And a lot of people be like, man, she be all up in that boy business. Like,
nah, and it
crazy.
don't, I'm going to be honest with you. Mom Duke don't, like, in real life, nah. But, you know, I feel like she do more than most mamas. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I feel like people they not tapped into it like that with their kids, so they feel like it's wrong. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But
that's a good point.
But how my mama came up, she didn't have what she giving me.
Yeah.
What she giving my sister, so she overdo it, like, cause she didn't have it, so she overdo it. She was like, I'm gonna beat up for mine. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? So I get it, cause I'm like that with mine. Certain things that I went through and my kids will never go through. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Ever. As long as I can help it. I'm slick just like her. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to my kids. You know what I'm saying? Cause I ain't gonna go for it. You know, that ain't gonna happen.
I respect that. Yeah.
Dealing with everything that was coming off of Love and Hip Hop, do you feel like sometimes they would like send you up for the okie doke, send you up, you know what I'm saying, to see like how far they could really push the button with you?
Yeah, that's reality TV.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, our type get down with Love and Hip Hop is, if you notice, it's not regular reality TV, it's shock value TV. It's not just reality, it's shock value.
That's a good one right there.
You feel me?
Yeah.
It's like a real term. You know what I'm saying? It's not like some of this other stuff where you just know they gonna fight. Okay, they finna fight. Nah, the stuff that come on Love and Hip Hop, it be 85, 95% real. Sometimes it's all the way real. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I say real, not that it's fake, but like, you know when people putting 10 on it. You know what I'm saying? It's real, but you going a little too hard.
And the reason why I ask, because, you know what I'm saying, sometimes Scrappy could be their person, but the person that they see on TV could give them a different impression from what they seeing that's happening. You know what I'm saying? Scrappy with this situation, now he in this situation, he deal with it, and then people paint a picture. So when they see you in public, they be like, man, you ain't, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's the worst thing you heard somebody coming to you from, you know what I'm saying, just being so in tune to the TV? Because sometimes people don't know how to separate the TV from the real person.
Yeah.
And that's not my problem. At all. It ain't my problem. I can only be me. That's all I can do is just be me.
But have you ever been out somewhere where you ain't got people that came up to you and be like, man?
Oh no, they always, you know, women, older women, young women, they be like, man, you shouldn't have did shout it like that, man, or why you? And they have no idea, like, because men don't tell on women all the time. We don't get on there and tell what Shouter done did to us, and they just do it, and we be surprised that it even be happening like that. I'm like, yo, I don't never say all the crazy stuff you done did. These folk will really be on your neck. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I don't know. I just take it on the chin as a man and just go get my check. Like, I don't care what they say no more, because it don't matter. Like, I'm just here to get my check. I don't care what y'all talking about. Like, at the end of the day, whatever y'all looking at it like soap operas, like my grandma and them used to look at As the World Turned and Young and the Restless and stuff.
As the World Turned.
And my grandma would get mad at the characters on there, like, ooh, like on Low Down Dirty Shame, Jada Pinkett, like, she really duffed dude out because she really didn't like the character that he was playing. So I'm like, yo, I don't even give you you don't even get a full scene of what's happening. You know what I'm saying? You don't even get a full scene of what she did. You ain't see what she did. And you gonna go on me just because, you know, they have this little thing on TV now, like if it's anything like us, the man is the horrible person, the man bad. They gonna tell the story like the man bad, not the woman. Like, why would they do that? And it's a female show. So there's not anything we go and tell them that the women do, you'll never hear about it. Them folks be like, oh, okay, good. And then when the women come, they be like, oh, he did what? Let's put it on there. They'll never. I forgot about that race so long ago. I said, man, I see the game. I see the play. They only want the women to look like crybabies and they need help and, oh, my God, they're just damsels in distress and all that. I said, listen, I'm just going to go get the check. I ain't got time to fight these folk out in the world. Believe them. Go ahead and believe them. That's the type of woman you is? Okay, well, go join them. I don't care. Let me go get my check.
So let me ask you, do you feel like the show played a lot in the breakup of your marriage?
A little bit. I think it was really like social media and this new stuff that's going around. You know what I'm saying? It ain't really.
Yeah, you're right. Because like the social media, have all info be coming out with stuff before we actually even see it. It be, you know what I'm saying?
you got to think though, like with new stuff coming, because I don't want to sound like I'm bashing nobody. You know what I'm saying? With this new age coming out and women want to be this and want to be that, and a man could do like spit on the ground, it's over with. Cause like you be like, what's going on? You know what I'm saying? They be so ready to be out there. They be so ready to be single. They be so ready to be this independent person with these kids. You know what I'm saying? I be like, what are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? That's why I always say Kurt, Rashida, Mendes and Yandy, they know what they doing. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because boy, let me tell you, like, it was hard raising 3 babies and my oldest kid while I was married, but it's way harder, you know what I'm saying, without having somebody there, because I don't trust nobody, so it's just me. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. Mama be doing her own little thing. Everybody, it's just me. You know what I'm saying? I got a nanny that come every now and then, but it's just me. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, I look at it and I be like, how a woman get through that and want that, it is mind-boggling. Like, and then complain about it, like, I'm the only one. That's what you wanted. You know what I'm saying? So I look at it and I be like, it had to be social media, half of the show, half of me doing what I do, you know what I'm saying, when I get fed up, and what she did. You know what I'm saying? It's like it all go together. It's like her All that I said in the middle and me. And you put it together, it's a big sandwich, and it's over with. You feel me?
Would you get married again?
Oh, hell yeah. I'm going to get married again. I'm one of them, I need me a wife.
That's
you
what's
feel
up.
me?
That's how Capricorns are.
Yeah, I need
We need one.
I need
you know, sometimes when I be seeing a lot going, when I be seeing a lot you be having going, I be like, man, I already know what this man going. I swear, that's like my little brother, little son, or something. Man, we got so much in common.
Yeah.
I be knowing.
And see, people be looking at it, they be like, oh, well, how you with this one girl and then you over? Hey, man, listen, if ain't nobody claiming me.
Boy,
If ain't nobody claiming me. If I'm sitting over here, you see me with the girl, but she ain't saying I'm with her. We not together. So why you trying to make me be with her if I'm not with her? Like, I'm having fun like she having fun. It's cool. Like, I look at it like this, man. When at first I did not want to be single at all. When I got used to it, I like it. You know what I'm saying? Because there's nobody complaining about stuff that you already doing. Like, I done did everything in the house. And I took care of my babies and I took care of you. What else you want me to do? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not finna do your job and my job. You know what I'm saying? So I'm so happy. Like,
yeah.
I'm not, because, like, it's one thing that you don't want. I don't want to be with no woman that complain about being a woman. I don't ever want to do that. I'm done. I don't ever want to do that ever in my life again. Like, if I'm doing this right here, if I'm going to make the money, and because obviously you know who made most of the majority of the money.
Yeah.
For the person that didn't pay none of the bills, okay? Well, how was it getting paid then? How was they getting paid? You feel what I'm saying? But I say that to say, you know, some people want to look good, like their image is worth more than anything. Not the relationship, it's just their image.
That's crazy.
Do you regret being in that marriage?
Yeah. I wish I would have. I could have just had kids and not got married. I would have definitely.
Wow.
But if I would have never got married, I'd never had kids. So I don't really regret it. I just wish I would have learned the person before I had kids.
That's real.
Because I didn't when I got in it. That's when I had to live with the person and
Exactly.
I was like, whoa.
You know what? I went through the same thing. I just didn't have kids with my ex-wife, but I was the same way. Like, when we started living together, like, oh, hell no. What the hell I ain't got myself into?
No, but I was trying to compromise, though. 'Cause I compromised a lot. I compromised a lot with my kid. I compromised a lot. My mom, everything. Like, people that was really with me. Man, when I was in that marriage, man, by the end of that marriage, man, I had nobody. I had nobody. My friends, they would come around every now and then. Like, I had to go meet people places because she ain't like nobody. I'm like, cuz, I ain't got time for that, bro. Like, that's why I'm happy, cuz. Yeah. I'm happy.
I know your feelings.
Hey, man, listen.
I understand.
No, see, listen. At first, it was a painful thing. For the last 2 years, it was very painful. But I know how much pain I was going through. I was in it for 5.5 years. So I'm like, man, hey, listen. And it's not even a dog her. Because she's a good mom. You know what I'm saying? I think, I don't know if she done changed or not yet or she got something going, but God bless her. Like, I feel like as a mom, she do a great job. You know what I'm saying? And give my kids they schooling, everything they need. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like it probably was best that we were like this. You know what I'm saying? Because she happy, I'm happy. Boom.
So what would you do differently now to get to know a person before going into a relationship?
Oh, man, take it slow.
Yeah.
Take it slow.
You right about that? You right about that.
I would just take it slow. You know what I'm saying? Because like, a person they'll rock with you for a long time. They will rock, like, I'm talking about, and you still won't know them. You have to it had to be test and tried. Yeah. That's my whole thing now. Like I tell my daughter, man, them ain't your friend unless they been tested and tried. What done happened that y'all done been through when you seen somebody stand up like a soldier? And we're like, yeah, that me. See, I don't want no woman that's always talking bad about me. Every time you see it, it's just negative. You ain't never heard it. That's your husband? All the other women around her talking good about their significant other and husband. This is the only person that want to talk. All you got to do is go look at all the episodes she was in. It ain't never, unless she was defending me because it made her look bad. Because when, somebody was calling me a bad father or something like that, and she had to, I can't look like I'm being with this nigga, he a bad father. That's when she jumped in there. But any other thing, when it's just me and her, she ain't never came. I think we just filmed this thing in London, man. And it was like the first time cuz they got there was like, oh yeah, he come through now. Like I was like,
what? Is that you?
Like, oh, wow, that was dope. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, wow.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I was like, dang, that was kind of dope. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, I just be like, man, you know, I want to be with somebody that respect being a woman, respect her
role as a woman.
Her role, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to respect my role, you know what I'm saying? And let it be. We not going to let these little girls out here, these little bitty girls, like they're supposed to be like our little brothers and sisters, make us change the way our marriage is.
Yeah.
Because they talking about they want to be whores. Like, nah, like, these dudes want to be players. Nah, we ain't finna do that. We finna just stick to what the script is, what our script is. You know what I'm saying? We married. We ain't got time for the outside world. We gonna get our check and raise our kids.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? That's what I want to be.
Mm-hmm.
I want to be tapped in with somebody like that, not somebody trying to make me look bad every chance they get, so they can feel good and people can be like, "Oh my God, oh you are this." Nah, but I don't need that. I got my jump straight from the dirt. You know what I'm saying? I grind for mine.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I don't need they, like, when they don't do it for me, I'm cool. I'm glad that they don't cry for me. I'm glad that they ain't sad for me. I'm glad that they don't care. Cause guess what? I'm still gonna get it like I always did.
Yeah. I was gonna ask you about that. Now that you bring that up, speaking of being like test and try, you don't have to speak on it if it's too personal. But it was a time you went through an illness, right? When you just had your baby, and you lost. Well, that's what I was gonna ask you. Did you lose a lot of friends around that time? You said nobody was calling or checking on you, or
I don't get it when
you were in the hospital, or you say you were going through. You were sick.
Oh, after the accident.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
and nobody was checking for you.
Oh yeah, nah.
Checking on you.
Oh yeah, nah. Like, I mean, that's one thing I do know though. I done been through a couple accidents while I've been famous, and that's one thing that's for sure. When you go through that, all them real people gonna be there, and all them fake people gonna leave. You know what I'm saying? They don't got no choice, cause there's nothing for them to do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They don't really know you like that. They ain't. I mean, it's in them to be like, I'm finna get the fuck out. I'm gonna go right now. I don't want to be right here. You know what I mean? It's just too much for them. They don't even understand like what's going on. They don't even want to be around your family because they don't know your family, and your family gonna look at them and be like, "Oh, this ain't his real friend." Like I can tell how you moving. You know what I mean? So yeah, I done test and tried all of them.
Let me ask you a question. I want to jump into some music. Like you started like your own little label. Mm-hmm. Now is TCE your label? Is that the label or that's the clothing? I know
that's a label, but you know we got merch. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
TCE. You know.
And what does TCE stand for?
The Committee Entertainment.
The Committee Entertainment. Mm-hmm. And how many artists is on the committee?
3.
Yeah. Okay. And
Mo Payne, Swift the Player. And what's our girl name? Frankie Lou.
Frankie Lou. Shouts out to Frankie Lou.
Yeah, the first lady.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, how is everything going as far as with the community? And what's the plans? You know what I'm saying?
So we got 2 videos locked in. We finna drop one with Swift, one with Frankie, and then we dropping the mixtape. You know what I'm saying? But it's like just a show off. You know what I'm saying? Show all what we got. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Step back in that game, knock the door down, be like, yeah, we up in here. You know what I'm saying? Like,
gotcha.
And I can't even believe I got the people I got. You know what I'm saying? Because they real workers and they really...
Got some heat over there.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So I'm like, I'm blessed.
No, I'm going to be honest with you. You got some heat over there.
Because I ain't going to lie, like, I don't really be wanting to rap like that. You know what I mean? I be like, shoot, I want to raise my babies. You know what I mean? I want to be with my babies. But at the same time, like, I want to get them to where I can just, everybody can just let go of the handlebars, man. Everybody just go, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what I want to do. Because, I mean, I want to make some money in this, you know what I'm saying? You'll never make money off your own self, you know what I'm saying? I want to make money off them.
Okay. But in the meantime, while we waiting on that, you do got some music that's out.
Yeah, definitely.
Got this single, Pull Up?
Yeah, Pull Up, featuring Spice. Yeah.
Okay.
How was it recording that? Like, that's something different for you.
Yeah, so... my fake Jamaican friend over here.
That's the Jamaica man. So he from Jamaica?
So he was saying something about like whipping or something, and I just heard, and this the God and it's true. I heard 50. Pull up, and I was like, I was like, why do I keep hearing pull up, pull up? And then we were there for a minute. We just kept like just playing with it, and then we got it. And I after I did my verse, which went back and redid it over because I ain't like it. But I said, hey, I looked at them. They were like, what? Why you keep looking like? I was like, Spice need to get on her. I called Spice like 10 times, just calling like, hey. And she wouldn't pick up. Then next thing you know, she called back. She was like, hey, bro, what's good? You all right? I'm like, yeah, man. Listen, you got to get on this song. Like, I don't care what you doing. Like, I'm finna send it to you, listen to it, tell me what you think. Mm-hmm. She hit me back. She was like, bro, this fire. Like, what you doing? I'm like, man, this is why I'm at with it. Like, you know what I mean? I'm trying to make something for the world, create the world. And she was like, okay. She was like, I'm going to do it. So it took her like a week to do it, but she did it in front of us.
Wow.
Like, we was in the studio working on some other stuff. She was like, what you doing? I was like, I'm in the studio working on some other stuff. She was like, hey, I'm finna come up with that and do my verse. I was like, oh, okay, cool. Came with her, did her verse, then came back and redid it with the TV show.
Wow.
That's dope.
Yeah, no, shout out.
We need to hear that. Can we play that right quick? Let's get into that.
Yeah, it's dope. I like that.
GWP. Grind work progress.
Pull up, I'm tryna get lit in teams. Vibing up the energy. Pull up, the mama doing crazy things. Driving me wild, she getting no jeans. Pull up.
Yo, this your boy Johnnie Cabbell. We're back. Pull up.
Pull up.
Pull up.
Pull up.
You know what I'm saying?
Pull
Hey,
up.
that's a hot song, man.
It
Yeah,
is.
appreciate
How you
it.
like that, Tay?
I love it. I love the Jamaican, I love a little reggae feel.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you know about Spice One? Because, you know, you still...
Not Spice One,
I mean,
Spice.
Spice. You
Cuz
know
it's
about
Spice
Spice?
One.
Yes.
You know who Spice is?
Yes, I know who she is. Don't start, Johnny. Don't start. Ask your question.
I like messing with Tay. I like messing with Tay. But yeah, that's a dope song. How that song been doing for you?
Oh, it's doing good. It's #1 in the Dominican.
Oh,
You know what
wow.
I'm saying? But it's spreading. I'm talking about like when I got people in Africa sending me little dances and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I'm
So
like,
I know
okay.
the TikTok probably going
Oh yeah,
crazy.
it's up there, man. I'm gonna tell you, man. I'm just happy to be here, bro.
Yeah.
Happy to be able to God still put them thoughts in my head to make music, them give me them creative angles and stuff like that. I like it. Like I'm appreciative, and I appreciate Spice because we just did another song that she produced.
Ooh.
She produced. She ain't on it, but she produced, and we finna do the video on it. So it's crazy.
So you got a lot of
Yeah,
stuff
you
moving.
working.
You got the committee, you got your
Yeah.
artists, you got, you know what I'm saying, the show, you got the clothing line and everything.
Oh, and shout out to D for that, cause D hooked me up with that clothing line situation in the beginning. He seen my little dream and he put that together. So shout out to D for that too.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Shout out to D the Problem.
Shout out to D the Problem.
Now, I don't want to get too much in there, but he not a part of the committee no more.
No.
I really hate that happening.
Yeah,
Y'all,
me too.
Y'all had a lot of great energy. And I remember
No, he got good energy.
Yeah, we did a show.
I mean, everybody got their issue, but
It was a show we did down in Columbus, Georgia, and I had booked you, and that was the first show that I kind of really seen the committee. You know what I'm saying? The different archives. I think Swift had performed, D performed. I don't think Frankie was
wasn't
with
there
y'all.
yet. She wasn't there
But
yet.
D and Swift had performed. I was like, man, these jokers is like whoa, like there's some stuff going on.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
they all talented. Like D talented, Swift talented, everybody talented. But you know, it's like when stuff don't work, it just don't work. You know what I'm saying? I'm older now. Like me personally, I ain't trying to catch no cases. You know what I'm saying? It's too much going on. You know what I'm saying? Like I just let somebody else do it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't finna.
D said let him out the contract.
Oh, it's already over. It's over. That
He
thing
said
is
he
over.
ain't TC, let him out.
It's over with. He good. He good to go. He great. I know. I wouldn't hold nobody against their will like that. Are you serious? Like no. That ain't me. I wouldn't hold nobody against their will like that. Are you serious? Like no. That ain't me, bro. I looked out for crime mob.
You did.
Like,
I will say you're right.
I don't do stuff like that. Like I want people to win. Like that's not my. When I get around people, I be trying to boot them up to win, not to hold them to fail. You know what I'm saying? No, if you got something good going on, go do your thing. You won't hear a peep out of me. I don't care if you blew up and it was just like, I'm gonna be like, good. You know what I'm saying? Cause guess who else blew up? 24 Hours, Made in Tokyo. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. They was around me and they blew up. Like it's cool with me. Like everybody, man. Everybody get your blessings. And when God bless you, He don't bless you just for yourself. That's egotistical for you to think that. But when God bless you, He bless you to bless you. Tell them what to spend, what not to spend. If I want to deal with the issue, like deal with a beat that got crazy stuff connected to it, I'm just gonna say get somebody else to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like we ain't gotta keep arguing about it and going back over and forth with it because it's a lot of talent out here. They can redo, they can make that a whole nother song. Like it'd be you be like, whoa, that was different. You feel me?
Yeah.
But like I said, we're not finna discredit nobody at all. Your stuff right now. We're not discrediting nobody. You feel me? Yeah.
Y'all going crazy, cut it.
That's why they cut it.
Who going crazy though?
Nah, I'm just saying everything going crazy, cut a lot.
You just got it fixed, Johnny.
Nah, they cut it for something else.
Oh, okay.
This is probably something else.
No, sometimes when you be on there a long time.
Oh, yeah, they
cut
get cut
off.
off.
Yeah.
I'll just share it and then it'll come back.
Yeah.
No people don't want to see
But I'm telling you like my aim is to help these people, man. Like I don't care who I run into contact with, whether it's D the Problem, Swift, Frankie, Payne, my own kids, like everybody, you know what I'm saying, in the world, like I'm just straight help people, cause I don't like people seeing people with just a bit of a triple talent, and you're not gonna say nothing, you're not gonna do nothing, you're not gonna take them somewhere, you're not gonna let people see their talent.
Right.
That's who I am. I take people around and let people see their talent.
Yeah.
Like I'm not holding nobody. Like I don't need no more kids. You know what I'm saying? Like I got. Yeah. For real.
With no number surprise me because my mama.
Nah, but like I told you though, like, and he know, like I salute the cuz, like I don't be on no crazy stuff with buddy. You know what I'm saying? I don't do that, like, cause that ain't my aim. You know what I'm saying? That'll be hating.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? To be mad that somebody living their life and somebody getting their money, getting music, that would be hating. If I would be mad at anybody for going on and living their life, that's like. That's you might well kidnap somebody.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like for real, and hold them down like where they can't move. Nah, buddy, go get your money, boy, because it's out there and you talented. You know what I mean?
I want to get one question in before we let you go and before we get out of here.
Yeah.
I do want to touch so much I ain't got to get to, but I do want to touch on the 50 Cent. Like, how did that relationship come about, and how was it working with 50? And are you still in contact with 50?
For a minute I wasn't in contact with 50 because he blocked me.
What you do to 50?
No, I have no idea, bro. Like, but I did see it one day where somebody asked him about a G-Unit, and he was just like, I just want that to be like forgotten and over. I don't even want to think about G-Unit no more. Like, he talking about as the rap group. He done with that, you know. And I feel him. 50 did a lot for me. You know what I'm saying? So I don't need nothing from. I wouldn't ask him for nothing. Every time I see him, I dab him up. We talk, we chip it up, and that be it. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't do no. I ain't finna be like, hey, bro, put me on Power.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Put me on BMF. I ain't that type dude. You know what I'm saying? If it come around, God bless me with that, I do it.
Gotcha.
But when I was with how I got with 50, like I say, I was with Chris Lighter and Mona, who was on Violator. They had 50, and I already had New Buck, and we just happened to have, like, first before I even got with Chris Lighter, I just happened Mike Lighty. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Got with Mike Lighty. Because of that issue with old boy back in the day.
Yeah.
So I get with Mike Light and we doing stuff, and then I go meet Chris and Mona, and next thing you know, I'm doing shows with them. Like, I'm running around doing shows. I'm not with them, but I'm just doing shows with them. And boy, that man called me one day, boy. I had a little issue, you know what I'm saying? Got into a little situation down in Palatka, Florida. And man, that man called me. He was like, man, I heard you got into a little situation. He was like, what John I'm talking about? Like, what everybody talking about? What you want to do? And I'm like, shoot, I can't do nothing right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to, you know, get back up. And then cuz they like, he said, huh? He said, shoot, I put all diamonds in your mouth, bro. Like, ain't nobody, like, they'll just love you. All you got to do is smile. You know what I'm saying? I was like, nah, man, I just want to be back, man. Like, I just want to be back. And he was like, bet, I'm finna make it happen. When that man hung up that phone, everything went in motion.
Wow.
Like, the next day, I got new teeth. The week after that, I was in 50 House making 100 records. I was 2 weeks after that, I was at Tom Wally and Tom Wally backyard at a dinner with like Green Day and all these rock bands and 50 and John. We sitting there talking to him about what they want to do with my album. It was crazy. Like it went up from there.
Yeah.
It did. It did like. It just not doing gold, but it didn't. It did like 250 some first week. It didn't really do as much as we wanted it to because the first week it came out, the whole. I mean, I know you know the whole label, the staff was gone. Mm-hmm. There was no media department. There was no radio department. There was no marketing, no promo, nothing. And I had just talked to them folk a week before. I was in there talking to them like, "Hey, we're gonna do this." Next week I came up there. I was like. So I'm just talking to Tom Wiley, like, just the boss here, like, wow.
Ghost Town.
Ghost Town. I'm talking about you can see the paper just falling from the ceiling, like shit. But it did some good. Cause like I say, Money in the Bank was on there.
Yeah, you made some great records.
Yeah,
great records.
Yeah.
You was on one.
Yeah,
you was definitely doing your thing. I like this Joker is coming back to back. Yeah. That's one thing. You'll make some good music. You gonna get a good record coming out.
Appreciate it. Nah, God gonna bless me. I ain't got all I gotta do is sit back and, you know, do what he need me to do. You know what I'm saying? That's it.
When it's all said and done, what you want people to remember Scrappy by?
Man, that I love God. You know what I'm saying? I'm in love with my kids. You know what I'm saying?
Big ups.
I try to be as real as possible. I try to be cool and real with everybody until they, you know, get out of line with me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I give people chances. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to know I'm a just 1,000 guy all the way around.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And I want them to go listen to my podcast.
Okay.
Keeping it a scrap. Right. Keeping it a stat with Scrap.
Keeping it a stat with Scrap. Now you're gonna have to get me over there now.
Come on, man. Come on, 'cause I want to interview you. You know what I'm saying? I got some questions. I got a lot of questions. I got a lot of questions for my man. I got a lot of questions for my man right there, man. He did.
Yeah. But we definitely got to do part two. Like I say, it was so much I wanted to get into and everything. But, man, I really appreciate you coming up, you know what I'm saying, taking time out your day to come talk with us.
Appreciate y'all.
You know, man, we're going to definitely support that music over here. You know, we're media-based and everything.
I appreciate it.
So we're going to put that thing in. You'll see all of the
things. Pause. Dang.
We're gonna put the music. We're gonna put the music in there.
Yeah.
We're gonna put the music.
Wow. It's too much.
But now I do have one last question though. What's some advice or something you learned soon, or something that you learned that changed your life that you wish you would have learned sooner?
Just, you know, slow is the best way.
Okay.
Patience is the best way. Like, man, it's so much stuff that come to you when you just be patient and you working and you just work. You know what I'm saying? You'll get there. Like, it ain't always got to be right there. You know what I'm saying? Like, people be crashing out because they don't got right now, right there.
Microwave.
But it's like, let's work, man. Like, that's why I love working, because I know I ain't never seen nobody that work hard and then get nothing from it. You know what I'm saying? Like, really work and then get nothing from it. Nah, you been, I don't care if you can got an inch, bro. You done went somewhere now. Like, don't look at it like you ain't been nowhere. Like, and you know, like, people, they, like, instead of faking it, just make it, man. Like, just make it. That's what I seen, man. A lot of people fake it when they should just go with making it. Just make it. Just take the hard road.
Yeah.
The hard road is the one that's, it's uncompromising. It's all kind of stuff right there. I mean, you gonna fall in the the sugar honey iced tea.
Tell me about it.
But when you done, you gonna feel like you done fought everything and you made it by yourself. You know what I'm saying? I mean, God gonna put them people around you, but you made it. You know what I'm saying? You ain't have to beg nobody. You just did it.
That's real.
And keep God first with your face.
Got you. Man, hey, I want to get you in for a part two, and then I want to get an interview with the committee.
Already.
With my boy Swift and Mo
Payne.
Payne.
Yeah, Mo Payne.
And Frankie.
You remember Mo Payne had that song with Yo Gotti? Keep it in, I got that hard white. Yeah. Meet me in the tunnel. Meet me in the tunnel. Meet me in the tunnel. Got that hard white. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, we got to get all three of them up here.
Let's get it, man.
You know what I'm saying? Definitely got to get them up here. You know what I'm saying? Chop it up, man. But I definitely appreciate you stopping by, man.
I appreciate you having me, man.
And on that note, we are out. We'll see y'all next week.
Okay. Make sure y'all download the app.
Who was our guest for next week? Who I got?
My mama, my guest on my podcast.
I got to tune in today.
I will be tuned in.
She'll be laying, she messed up. She's going to be laying in bed.
Okay.
So it's going to be dope.
Yeah. But we'll see y'all next week, baby. We are out. Oh, and R&B edition, Hit After Hit, Volume 4. I think I'm on 4. Volume 4 will be dropping. We'll be dropping the cover tomorrow.
Okay.
And we are out. Peace.